Time for more Dragoon gameplay. We're going to Vilmark Area 50. This is not Vilmark Area 50. This is nowhere near Vilmark Area 50. I'm lost. The Grand Flores. There we are. What else we got? I didn't think I'd meet anyone here. Aha, you're an adventurer. Nice to meet you. Name's Danjin, an ordinary pot merchant. How'd you like to buy a pot and test your luck? That doesn't seem to be working. I don't know what you're doing here, but I promise you, I'm not an enemy. I've been keeping an eye on the monsters here in Vilmark Area 50. I've just noticed that their numbers have dwindled considerably. You did that, didn't you? No, I'm not blaming you. I just always worried that the abandoned monsters of the Empire might break out of here. I'd rather they disappeared than risk that happening. Speaking of which, could you also take care of the forbidden section of Area 50? Of course, the whole place is forbidden, but it's the place that the Empire wants to hide the most. How do I know that? Well, would you like to know who I am? I'd like to tell you, but since I don't know your purpose, I can't. There are many secrets in this pot. Tell you what, if you take the care of the monsters there, I'll tell you my secret. What do you say? Sure, Danjin. Where are the rest of your brothers? Oh, God. Now, where is? There we go. Squish. Squish. Got him? Oh, not him. Got Seal. Can't use Squish. Spin. Squeak. Ooh, wow, even got the one in the back. Didn't think so. Didn't think that would happen. Thanks to you, adventurer, I came this far. Let me check. Ah, I've gone through hell to come here and I can't find it. Did it really disappear back then? Oh, is he the boyfriend? The Empire conducted dangerous experiments here long ago to create a new weapon, though I've yet to find any hard evidence. I'm a member of the Empire's Secret Service, here to gather information and investigate strange phenomena. Yes, I know about this hidden place because I'm from the Empire. Does that clear up your suspicions? You're not going to believe me no matter what I say, are you? Whatever you're looking for, I'm not it. I'm just a pot merchant with a painful past. Wait, do you hear that thumping sound? The ground is shaking. Where is it coming from? Oh no, the dormant security system must have been activated. If this monster gets out, it'll be the end of this force and everyone else in Elvengard. You have to take care of it now. Sure, I'll defeat whatever's going on. Got him. Endless eternities. Throw a little spear. I'm just gonna regular auto attack these guys. Squish. We got a survivor. We got two survivors. Little mini Taos. Die. Got him. Bing. That's a 15-second cooldown? That's not bad at all. What we got? I can't believe the Empire was hiding such a monster. It's so desperate to hide this place from the rest of the world that it's installed such a strict security system. I cannot fathom the horror that once ruled this place. Wow. Yes, I'm back on. I said I was gonna come back. Intruders detected. Eliminate them all. All I did was take a break for dinner and stuff. Remove all intruders. Bro, you don't understand my love for DFO. How did Kamina survive in such a horrible place? I should have gotten her out of here. But he was the boyfriend. Pardon? Adventurer, how do you know that name? She was my childhood friend and lover. I'll be honest with you, I couldn't protect her or be with her when she died. I came here often in the hopes of finding her belongings that she might have left before she died. At length, I found the key that she used to wear around her neck, but I don't know what it opens. Kamina's things are buried here? I don't know how you know this, but let's dig. Ah, no, there's a letter inside, unmistakably from Kamina. How do you know this? A secret? Ah, I see. I'm hiding a secret, so are you. I'll just leave it at that. I won't ask you anymore, but I will ask you to keep the fact that you were here and all the talk about me a secret. Even if you tell anyone, I'll deny it. You'd better not do anything suspicious, because as I said, I'm just a pot merchant. Now, see if you're lucky today. Used to be a very important part of gearing in the old DFO. I should go back. So, did you find anything? Good job. Huh? So you found the owner of that box. I told you we'd find him if we were meant to. Still, what a coincidence. Good job. This trip wasn't a complete waste of time then. By the way, a testing ground, huh? Why did the Empire do that? Why did Vaughn do that? As you know, I met Vaughn in the Screaming Cavern. He was so innocent back then. Ah, the good old days. Like Hanzo, Bwanga, Vaughn, and me. We used to be called the world's greatest blade masters. But that was a long time ago. Darn it, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I think of it earlier? I just remembered something. I think I've seen that mage in the Screaming Cavern before. She came with the Imperial Army. She was Intruders detected, eliminate dies. She was wearing the same black hood, so I couldn't see her face. Also, I only talked to Vaughn. Back then I didn't pay much attention to her, but come to think of it, I think she might be whom we're after. Have fun with what's for dinner? Go to the old Screaming Cavern through the time gate. We really must find who she is this time. Somebody has to have seen that mage. Scour the area and see if there's anyone left in there. This time I'll try to go in with you. Oh yeah, we're going in together? Alright. Time gate.
사냥의 명성에 누가 되지 않도록 좋은 구간이 될 거예요.
The old Screaming Cavern. What do we got? Pirate looking dude, okay. The only pirates I know are crocodiles. Give me my money. Give me my money. I want my money. I want my money. Swish. Oh, am I going this way? Use cube? I don't need it. Right? What is my other big forward attack? Ah! Gonzo! You don't look familiar to me. Are you from the Empire? From Mist? Over. You should leave. I'm not in the mood for talking to strangers. What are you doing here? Wake up! Siren, but you look different. Don't worry, I'm not an illusion created by Shirako. What are you doing here? Well, I don't know. Well, if he don't know, I don't know. I'm looking for something that is not here. Something that is not here. I feel so sad that my heart aches, but I don't know why. I feel as if I've forgotten something I shouldn't, and now I'm left alone. It's hard to guess, but maybe you're feeling the emptiness you get after defeating a formidable enemy. Maybe, maybe not. If it's important to me, I expect it to go away soon. It's not important to me. Countless people died in here. We may have defeated Shirako, but the fact we couldn't save them has been a weight on my conscience. Why did she come here? She's not involved in this either, is she? Gonzo, there's a possibility you and I have seen this person, so try to remember. What does she look like? She's a mage clad in a black hood. She came in with the Imperial Army, stayed in the back, and never said a word. She was there even when we were fighting Shirako. She disappeared afterward, though. I can't remember. Boop, boop, boop. No gear. Oh, well, okay. We're gonna talk to Shiren then. Geez, why is it so difficult to find out who that mage is? We have no choice. Adventurer will have to look for information in the Screaming Cavern on our own. The actual Screaming Cavern. Obviously, that mage also fought Shirako. There has to be some of her information left there. Let's take a quick look. Oh no, the Time Gate. Okay. Time Gate. Screaming Cavern, not the actual Screaming Cavern. Oh, I didn't see the ants. I didn't see the ants. Ant. Screaming ant. Assassin King Rashi. Oh, he's dead now. Got hit by debris. By Derbis. Not the Derbis. Is that Siren? I don't know the other one. He was dead. Why is he still there? I can't tell you and avoid her at all costs. Ooh, you Kemi'd me. Can't die, even if I wanted to, because of that woman. What the hell happened? You better be careful too. Don't look her in the eye. The moment you look into those deep, vacant eyes, you'll lose your soul to her. He left before I could ask what he meant. What's his hair? It's radiating unsettling energy. Oh, pants. And weapons that I can't use. Oh, you don't know who Kane is? Of course you don't. All you know is probably that the 4 Blade Masters defeated Shirako. The truth is, many mercenaries joined in the effort to defeat her. One of those mercenaries was a man named Kane who belonged to an organization called Mist. Now it's with a Y and not an I. I thought I saw him dead, so how is he alive again? How strange. You think this wicked hair revived Kane? How do you know? Obviously we can't solve this on our own. We need help. Iris is well versed in magic. Ask her about this hair. Sure, let me just look at these pants I got. It's not better than what I'm wearing right now. And there's a lot of walking in this quest chain. Oh. This. Oh wow, I can feel so much mana stored in this single strand of hair. The spell cast on it seems to be complicated. I'm not sure how much I can find out from just a single strand. I'll need some time to analyze the spell. I'll let you know the moment I find any. Ah, how come everything takes time? Oh well, while Iris is checking the hair, we should move on. Now there's only one time gate left that I can use, and it's connected to the old Bakal's castle. Do you know the 3 dragons Bakal created? Skasa, Sparazi, and Hismar. They'll go back to the time when those dragons were born. I don't know if they have anything to do with the mage. If they don't, we won't be able to stop the disasters that are waiting to happen. There's no point in dragging this out. Let's go straight to Bakal and ask him. Make sure to prepare yourself before you leave. Alright, we're just gonna straight up ask Bakal like, hey, have you seen this person? Alright. We're just gonna go right up to an apostle, the fodder of all dragons.
우이정 아저씨를 찾으시면 못 봤다고 해주실래요?
This is a great idea, Siren. Luckily, I'm a dragoon. scrap. Swoosh. Got him. Steam. Ooh, got hit by that firestorm. HP potion, I'll take that.
자, 바카리오.
There she is.
그 탐욕의 손길을 알아들어 뻗쳐.
A call. Are you the one who's been wreaking havoc in my palace? Strange, I didn't expect a visitor so early. It's much earlier than Hilder said, too. What did you do? Step back, Dragon King. I only have one question. Who's that woman that was just here? Wahaha. Ugh. Ridiculous. Such an insignificant creature demands an answer from me? Yeah. Fight me. They're traveling through time to catch that woman. Mwahaha. This is funny. I've never heard something so crazy. Alright, I could just rip you apart right now, but I like this entertainment you provide. And just telling you who she is wouldn't be fun, would it? Bring me proof of your time travel, then I'll tell you. You say so? Well, that's a reasonable suspicion, but give me a minute. Let me see if I can open the time gate to that part of the past. I did open it somehow, but it's unstable. Go in there and get whatever you can. I'll open the gate to the original time slot. What are we doing? Alright. So, what's this proof that I'm gonna get, though? Oh, bring young dragon scales. I see the quest description. We're gonna kill his children. Imagine that. Bring me proof of your ability to time travel. Sure, murders your children. Hard in there, iron scrap. More warriors from Mount Thundermine came to challenge me. How delusional are you? Got him. Haha, you came. Did you really bring proof of your time travel? The scale, it belongs to my child. But I can feel that he's still alive. How? Oh, I'm confused. Well, I mean, there's only one explanation. Promise is a promise. I'll tell you her name. Iris Fortune Singer, leader of the Terracottas. That's her. Gasp! I kept my promise, but you look shocked. Why is that? It can't be. It can't be Iris. Why would you say that? You don't believe that, do you? I mean, why would Iris betray us? I don't believe she's the one who's thrown the world into chaos. Bakal must have lied to you for whatever it is he wants. Iris's prophecies have saved Arid time and again. I'm not close to her, but I know she cares about this continent. I really need her help to save this world. Oh no, we don't have time for this. You showed the culprit's hair to her, didn't you? You don't have time, so you better go find her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gave her her own hair. It must have been fun. You found my hair and you've learned the truth, so you came back to interrogate me. I don't know how you figured this out, but I don't think I can hide it anymore. I've done all of this because of a prophecy, so stop bothering me. For the day when we meet again will be the day that time stops for you. Now farewell. I can't believe this, but she admitted it. There's nothing more to hear. All the chaos caused by the metastasis was Iris's doing. No more bending to her will. Adventurer, alert all the other adventurers and important people to this fact. We must find her. First, let's check where she was staying. You found the note. Let's take a look. Surprisingly, the hair the adventurer brought to me was mine that I used a long time ago. It was cast with the spell I used for the Concerto of Dominance. Judging by the structure of the spell, I believe it was cast on Mist Executive Kane, who was found dead in the Screaming Cavern. The hair was enchanted, but there's no way it could retain the spell for decades. That adventurer was hiding something from me. I followed him and saw him meeting with Siren. I always thought Siren was inept in magic, but he proved me wrong by casting a complicated interdimensional teleport spell right before my eyes. Interdimensional gate he created was more sophisticated and refined than mine, and also more stable. It won't be easy, but I may be able to use magic to pass through the gate without alerting him. Wow! Siren, she wrote her plans down on this paper too. And it's bad. Jeez, she's killing me. When did she enter the time gate? She really is a piece of work. I didn't even sense her. Wait. She's opened a gate that wasn't there before. Jeez, what a woman. This time I'm coming with you. I want to confront her myself. Alright. Let's see what we got. Wait thinking. Just had to think about where my skills were again. Yikes. Nice. Iris, what have you done? Iris, what have you done? Somehow you found me. Shut up! Your evil deeds end here. Evil deeds? No. Everything is as prophesied, and nothing you do will change that. She's reading a paper! And I don't predict that I will lose this battle, but I do predict that you will lose. Let me play the Concerto of Domination for you. How about I use my super? Got her. Oh no, I lost. The prophecies that must be fulfilled. Why did you do this? Everything's as prophesied. Oh, she's having a behavior. Oh, fuck yeah. Epic battlefield gloves? What the hell is going on? Hey, wake up. What happened? She's stiffened like a puppet all of a sudden. I'd better find out what this is. You should go bring someone who's knowledgeable in this kind of magic. Oh right, and make sure we can trust him not to tell anyone about the time gate. Sure, let me just check these pants. Oh no, they're actual... Oh, it's specifically priest sub-equipment. Interesting. Going to the Mage Guild. Theria Kierman. Oh, adventurer. Adventurer, what brings you here? Long time no see. How are you? I just was leaving Sharon's. Huh? Sure, anything I can do to help. Is this urgent? And let's go. Fuck yeah, Saria's gonna help us. Into the time gate we go. Iris's epiphany. Oh no, Iris! I can't believe this. Iris is affected by an evil curse. No wait, it's not a curse. It's more like potent mana. Are you saying everything she's done so far was not of her own accord? I'm not confident, but I can try. What was that weird squish sound? I don't like that. Oh, how's Iris? Uh, uh, enough, please stop. I don't want to hear it anymore. What a foolish marionette, Iris. Shackled yet loyal to the Pandemonium for a millennium, for that devotion I will spare your life. My foolish marionette, Iris. You alright? You must not head to the Pandemonium. You really think that matters to them? Look at all the adventurers. Did you notice Archer is not there? It's like she's new. Souls perished for my sins. Please embrace solace from my song. Archer and Agent are not there. And I didn't see female priest either. Or Demonic Lancer. Demonic Lancer was definitely not there. Did you save me after all the things I've done? Hilder's dark fog that used to cloud my mind has dissipated. Now I can understand the seriousness of my transgression. I don't know how I can pay for all the bad things I've done. Stay alive and stay with us, that's how. I don't think everything you've done was a lie. Those smiles you showed me sometimes, I don't think Hilder made you do that. Iris, you're not an evil person. We believe in you, Iris. Stay with us. What you did cannot be undone, but you must make up for it by saving more people than those you hurt. You know Hilder better than anyone else. We need your help should a war break out. So don't be so hard on yourself, alright? I can't even imagine how many people have suffered because of me. My heart aches for them. Everyone, I will never think of myself as forgiven, but only that I owe a debt of gratitude. I'll make it up to you all, I promise. I explained what happened to Iris to the others. Some understand, but some don't, and there's nothing I can do about that. What Iris did cannot easily be forgiven, even if she did it under evil influence. But previously, she did a lot of good things for Arid. She'll have to pay for what she did by helping people from now on. It'll be tough, but it's what she wants. By the way, you did great. I wouldn't have done this without you. Our next goal is clear. Hilder, who made Iris travel across time, causing harm wherever she went. Let's go to Pandemonium. I don't know how, but perhaps Iris does. We'll talk to her and see how she's doing. Alright, looks like we want to go to Pandemonium now. And we're back here. Teleport. Iris, how are you doing? Adventurer, you want to go to Pandemonium, where Hilder is. I'm sorry, but it's not in my power to clear the way for you to get there. I was only able to open interdimensional rifts because Hilder lent me her power. Now that I'm freed from her grasp, thanks to you and Saria, I cannot use such tremendous power. But it's not completely impossible to get to Pandemonium. In Empyrean, it's been said that Bakal came along a path that connected Empyrean and Pandemonium. Soon the path will reopen again, and I can see the dangers that lurk along the path clearly, not where it's led to. I know you want to stop Hilder from threatening Arid, Empyrean, and even Pandemonium, but you're my savior. I don't want you to go along such a dark, dangerous path. I understand it's what you really want. Then I suggest you at least wait until those who can help you are ready. I'll let you know when they are. May the Marilete bless you. That's the end of the Time Gate season. One day, the adventurer heard that a dragoon like himself had, for unknown reason, gone on a rampage, killing his comrades and then being executed. He was well respected among the dragoons. This news deeply troubled the adventurer. Not satisfied with my strength, I must gain more power. And I must be able to fully control that power. Sure. Let's just disassemble some stuff. Alright. Frees up some space in the inventory. You must meet Lino. Lino!
마법은 정말 재밌어. 사격과 마법을 조합해볼까?
Lino!
더 이상 숨어 지내면 안 된다고 생각합니다. 당신은 상당히 강하시고
Adventurer, you've come at the right time. I have news for you. So, you've heard the news. Imperial scholars have warned many times about the potential for evil beasts to run amok. But the Emperor, drunk on their powers, ignored the danger in front of him. Unfortunately, his greed hasn't abated at all since we first met in the arena. Are you too concerned about the evil beast's power running amok? No, I'm looking to hunt down more powerful evil beasts. I'm fully aware of your strength, but I must stop you this time. You cannot control the power of the evil beast, even you could be in danger. No hunt is complete without risk. I have no intention of being the hunter who is eaten by the hunted. You've already made up your mind, I see. I don't know if this is the right course of action, but there is one place we can go. Right, sure.
지금은 어떻게
Where?
생각하고 계십니까?
Come on.
사도를
Oh, I'm
지키고
supposed to teleport there.
혼자서 더 이상 숨어
Episode
지내면
Grand
안 된다고
Flores.
지금은 어떻게
Here we are.
생각하고 계십니까?
I'm sure you recognize it. Screaming Cavern. The source of this demonic lance we use is the energy left behind by Apostle Shirako. And the Screaming Cavern is where she met her end and where her energy is strongest. The evil beasts that have been exposed to Shirako's energy will be worthy prey for you. But facing the power of the source of demonic lance and fighting evil beasts will be a great challenge for you as well. I wish you a safe return. Okay, let's go. Let's class up. I can definitely sense some powerful energy. This will be a very satisfying hunt. Worms! Worms! Each and every one of them is consumed by Shirako's energy. I'll take all of your power. This is it. No different from what I've been hunting. I guess the real thing is somewhere else. Big Worm, are you the master of the power that fills this space? Well, it won't be an easy hunt. Tricky hunt, as expected.
사냥꾼은 먹잇감을
The hunter
절대
never
놓지
lets go of his prey. Oh, look at it! Look at that new skill! The hunt is on. You're back. I was worried you might be in danger. The power you wanted? I don't have to ask. You're in full control of the power of the evil beast. My fears were unfounded. Deimos Awakening, which is the outfit we have right now. Did you hear that the runaway dragoon left the last word at his execution? He hoped that his companions would push their limits by fully controlling the power of the evil beast, unlike him. Perhaps his last words were meant for you, and in his honor I will call you Deimos. Deimos. Look at that. One who has discovered the origin of the beast and transcended the limits of the Leviathan. Alright. Oh, I got a title too. We got a bunch of skills. Alright. Real quick. So we got some new skill. Well, level up our passive first. Or other passives. Alright. Alright, another new passive, Fountain of Power. It's just more basic attack, alright. Aven Hunting. I think this is where we get rid of projectile. And we put on either Aven Hunting or Deboning Slasher. Ooh, we have too many skills on right now. But I want to take this. What about Deboning Slasher? Wow. We take both. Here's my idea. We take both. Where's DP? I don't need the DP on my bar because I'm good at putting DPs in. That means we take this off as well. Deboning Slasher I'm gonna put here, and Aven Hunting I'm gonna put here. We're good. Increase these skill levels. I use these a lot. I don't use that too much. I don't use that too much. I really only use those two skills a lot. Let's level up Partisan Skewer. And let's get these higher if we can. And let's leave. How's the situation? Better than before, but unless the fundamental problem is solved. See, Princess Erhe's gaze turned to Anton, the giant apostle who had suddenly appeared and taken up residence in Empyrean's power station, draining the energy source for the entire nation. The government responded immediately, but it couldn't even leave a scratch on the giant apostle, and Cartel took advantage of this to strike at the Imperial capital. It even dared to abduct their princess. Thought it was the end of me. She couldn't even protect herself, let alone her people. During that dark time, she often wondered if her incompetence would lead to the end of Empyrean. Marlene's efforts and chance encounter with the adventurer eventually helped drive out Cartel and save her, but those thoughts still lingered in Erhe's mind. Click. If it weren't for them, Erhe was grateful to the Empire and the adventurer for coming to her aid when she needed it most. That was why she wanted to take care of Apostle Anton, solely with the strength of her people. There was no way they could do that now. Couldn't even do it even when they had electricity. I have no choice but to ask them for their help again. Erhe lamented helplessness, but she couldn't turn her back on her suffering people just to save her own pride. So after gathering her thoughts, Erhe called Marlene. Find a savior who could defeat Anton for her. Okay, so Anton was like the first raid in this game. And I did that raid a lot, actually. And it was fun. But it's no longer in the game as far as I understand. The story version of it still exists, but I don't think the raid is in there, because I don't see it in the raid channel menu anymore. What are you going to do now? I think you should go to Pandemonium. Seems to me that everything you've been through is coming together. The metastasis that disrupted the world, sudden illnesses, and someone who can even control war, which is not to be taken lightly. Also, Vaughn. How did he do such a thing? Was he manipulated by Hilder as well? But he looked like himself to me. Anyway, you'd better hurry to Empyrean. The way to Pandemonium is said to be there. If you decide to go, you should visit Iris again. She said she'd help you, so it's a good time for her to do so. Alright, have a safe trip. The adventurer set out again to meet with Iris. Oh, okay. Welcome, adventurer. Are you going to Pandemonium? Please think carefully. It won't be an easy journey. Pandemonium is the land of the apostles. Can't read. It will be just as dangerous to be there as it is to get there. What's more, adventurer, to get there you must first encounter Apostle Anton and defeat him. Only then will the path to Pandemonium be opened. But Apostle Anton is so big that he can reach the ends of the world with his arms outstretched. He's not like any of your previous enemies. I see. Since you are so determined to go, there is nothing more I can say to you. Perhaps it's time for you to meet with those who can help you. When you reach Empyrean, some people will call to you. Meet with them, and together you will fulfill your destiny. I wish you well. Recap. After helping the Bantus and the Principality defeat Skasa, the ice dragon that had awakened from hibernation, the adventurer ascended to Empyrean. right? And then we went to Ghent, the capital of the Theban Empire, which was on the verge of falling into the cartel hands. We'll take this chance to take a sip of water, because this is just a summary of what we did this morning. Okay. My mouse. Whoa. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Back to Empyrean. What's up, Marlene? It's been a while since you've been here. Her Highness has been looking for you. Please come with me to the palace. Long time no see. How are you? I wanted to see you because I need your help again. Have you heard of Pandemonium? You have, huh? I thought so. All adventurers have. And do you know about the Apostles? As a matter of fact, there's an Apostle terrorizing this Empyrean even as we speak. His name is Anton. He's the reason the war with the cartels dragged on for so long, and Empyrean is crippled by a shortage of electricity. Now that we eliminated the cartels, all thanks to you, we've moved on to getting rid of Anton. But we've already lost too many soldiers than we could afford, and our remaining forces are weary from having to fight for a long time. They need help from heroes like you to pick themselves up and get back to fighting. Do you help? Thank you so much. I'm sorry that saying thank you is the only thing I can do at this moment. Then Adventurer, could you go to Dr. Melvin? His sister is at the power station where Anton is. He'll be able to tell you about the situation there. Alright, to the power station. Oh, secret of Iris has been revealed. Terrible prophecy waits ahead. But courageous adventurers will not give up. The dice has been cast. But then, their path was blocked by an enormous apostle, Anton the Flame Eater. Season 5, Fire Eating Anton. So, you're going to fight Anton. Our situation? As dangerous as it was when we were surrounded by the cartels. The Empyrean Royal Army still has its hands full with the remnants of the cartel, so only its elite units are stationed in the slow industrial complex near the power station while the rest of the army is defending the Imperial capital. The forces on that side will be happy to have you with them. To get to the power station where Anton is, you'll first have to go to the slow industrial complex where my sister, Ria, is. She can help you. I'd love to introduce you to her through this portable videocom device, but her reception is not good at this moment. But don't worry, I'll tell her about you before you get there. You don't have much time to spare. You'd better get moving. Let me guess, I'm gonna teleport 2 feet away. Oh no, I'm gonna use the dock. Oh yeah, I'm gonna teleport 2 feet away. Hey Baron. Hey Navarre. Ria Richter. She's cute. Excuse me, are you the adventurer my brother Melvin was talking about? Are you? You're as amazing as I thought. Oops, that wasn't ladylike. I apologize for my behavior. I was too excited to meet the person whom my brother couldn't stop praising. My name is Ria Richter. I'm here to help our forces in any way I can. I've heard you came here to help us. Thank you so much. The commander of the barracks here is General Navarre. Why don't you get acquainted with him? Ah, aren't you the adventurer who saved me in battle? Comrade, it's so good to see you again. What brings you here? Came to help. Ah, thank you. I'd love to join our operation I'd love you to join our operation immediately. It was that contribution that earned me the Brigadier General title, but I lost Giselle. Anyway, good job saving that little Imperial princess. You deserve this Brigadier General title more than I do. Oh right, how'd you like to meet Farrell Wayne at the Landrunner factory? He's our technical advisor. Ah, there he is, just in time. Oh, you must be the adventurer who Melvin told me about. Nice to meet you. I'm Farrell Wayne, scientist of the Seven Shards. I'm considered slightly more knowledgeable than Melvin when electricity and power generation are concerned. That is a big deal, isn't it? Enough of my introduction. Let's cut to the chase. Do you know the power station is occupied by Anton and his lackeys? I see, but still, You can't know every detail. Let me tell you what I found out through my research. First, Apostle Anton. His strength does not come from the size of his frame, but his insatiable appetite for energy. We tried to kill him, but we only wasted missiles and laser beams. He absorbed all the attacks and assimilated them into his body. That's pretty metal. We need to destroy the power station and cut off his energy supply. But it's difficult because of Anton's lieutenants at each power plant. We need your help. General Navarre can tell you more about this operation. I'll be counting on you. That out of the way, let's head straight to the power station. First, let's start with the nearest one, Core Power Plant. Alright, I need to take a quick idle break. I will be back. Damn, that sent us straight to 400. Okay. Okay. Decor power plant. Actually, I want to check the level disparity. 75 and we're 78. Alright, not bad. This place looks like a maze. We'll have to look everywhere. I'll go check the other side. Adventurer, please take a look around here. Enemies can be lying in wait for them. Please enter with caution. Now, I'll be counting on you. I remember this place had some good music. Alright, like these guys' souls like come and attack you or something when you kill them? Weird. I vaguely remember this. Why did they take your MP? I can't remember. Giant fire slime. Hildar, Vengeance Blade. I think I have one of those already. Great job. That was close. I had to have my soldiers retreat because they're tired and demoralized. The Imperial capital had better send us some supplies. My soldiers need all the encouragement they can get. Well, at least we found one thing. This power plant is receiving energy from the first generator. We should find and destroy that first. Avenging Pit is using the energy generated by the first generator in the core power plant to maintain his shape. Destroy the generator, and you'll be able to get rid of him. But he wouldn't just watch as you destroy the generator. Please be careful. Alright, gimmick battle. Switch. Wheel. Oh, that's a room clear. Hit all of them on the first try. I wonder what I should do. How dare you try to get rid of me? My hellfire will reduce you to ashes. I knew it'd be guarded, but there's an extinguisher near the power generator. See that switch over there? Flip it and that curtain of fire will be turned off for a short period. To defeat Pit, it's best we destroy the power generators. The longer we take, the less likely we can achieve our goal. Please hurry. Alright, well, let's go for it. Here we are, and hit this. Oh, okay. Grr, you bastards! Oh, he just fucking dies of shame, okay. You made it. Good job. Oh no, adventurer, we got a problem. While we were destroying the first generator, some of our members entered the Furtz power plant. They haven't returned. I sent out a rescue party, but it couldn't break through the enemy's strong resistance. I don't want to lose more elite soldiers. Could you help us one more time? Yeah, of course. Furtz power plant, huh? Ooh, this one's like even redder. Trix would hate this. Red zone, red zone. Oh, they take away my MP. That's what the souls do. Hey, it's you. Who are you? I've never seen you before. Ah, you're the adventurer I saw a while ago. Did you come to help this place as well? Help me look. This is an emergency. And he just disappears. Fine. Damn, my MP. Oh man, I could have used that ability that I just used here. Oh well. It seems to have worked. Not again. Hey, wake up. Rat. You're dead. We came too late. Darn it. Can't leave them here. Let's take them with us. Unfortunately, all the men we were unable to rescue were killed. These sacrifices wouldn't have happened if it weren't for Anton. Let's turn this sadness into anger and take him down. Now, it's time we defeat Reciting Samuel and reclaim the Furt's power plant. Samuel will try to turn on the cranes again to feed lava throughout the power plant. We'll lead the lava outside the power plant. Please get rid of Samuel in the meantime. Alright, sure, I'll fucking kill him. The lieutenant... Oh, you don't have a portrait. You're gonna die. The lieutenant general told us to help you because the lava is blocking the way. Oh, alright, he's gone. I can hear her. She's still somewhere around here. Ah, can't use that yet. Trying to find other alternative skills. Samuel's lava, please step aside. Oh, she's a Spitfire. We can't last long, please hurry. Thank you. My lava shall melt you. Is that right? Oh, yep, she died. Don't be so impatient. I'll melt you with my lava soon. But yeah, what about my new super? My new super? Shit, what's the input for it? It's not the usual input. Oh no. Oh, DP. Anton, I failed you. Money. Adventurer. Tell the general, I'm sorry. You brought back the captain as soon as you found him, but he didn't make it. We've lost yet another comrade. But we don't have time to grieve. We've got 2 more power plants to reclaim from Anton's lackeys. At this moment, our sense of loss is greater than the prospect of victory, but we must soldier on until we defeat Anton. This is serious. Her Highness is on the line. Please get to the comm right away. What's going on? Please go. Good, because I need to see what my skill input is. Did I even learn my awakening skill? No, I did not. Because I can't learn it. It's a level 80 ability. Okay. We'll wait till next level then. I can't buy more leveling tickets, right? Yeah, I used all the leveling tickets. Communication. Left NPC. Princess Berhier. So how's everything on your side? I hear you're having a hard time fighting off... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm kicking their asses. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Your Highness. Ah, Lieutenant General Navarre and the Adventurer are here. Please, talk to them. Her Highness, the operation is going well over here. We, however, have just lost another of our brave men. I see. I knew there would be sacrifices, but it's always heartbreaking to hear about them. Please give him a funeral worthy of a hero. Yes, Your Highness. Adventurer, I'm relieved to see you at the power station. Are you having any difficulty? I'm glad to hear it. Hang in there. The Imperial Army will be leaving for Etten soon. Are they joining the fight against Anton? Von Wolfstead, the commander of the army, is familiar with the Apostles. He said he also has a personal interest in Anton. He's peculiar. Underworld seems to be inhabited by all kinds of people. He wants to help, and that's all that matters to me. Alright, Adventurer, you seem to be interested in Pandemonium. Didn't you say we received a message from the people over there? Yes, Your Highness. I will share it with the Adventurer. Good. Then everyone keep up the good work fighting for peace. The priestesses and I will pray for your safety. Adventurer, we'll go prepare for our next operation. Please come join us after talking to Miss Rhea. Alright. It was a while ago. I was experiencing strange radio frequency interference, so I looked for a cause. The interfering signals were coming from the Castle of the Dead on the other side of the sea. I was so surprised that I decided to analyze their electronic sound. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It wasn't a simple electronic sound, it was a message. Someone called New the Chaser in Metro Center contacted me. She said she was looking for an apostle who disappeared from Pandemonium. I was curious to see why the apostle came to Empyrean from Pandemonium, but then I lost contact. I tried to contact her again, but to no avail. It turned out Pandemonium and Empyrean can only communicate through interdimensional rifts. I have no idea how interdimensional rifts appear or disappear, but the Castle of the Dead appeared a long time ago and Bakal arrived in Empyrean. I can only guess that they have something to do with the castle. I'm excited to communicate with Pandemonium, but I'm also worried that it will make things even more difficult than they are now. Do you plan to go to Pandemonium? If so, the Castle of the Dead might be the way to get there then. Problem is, sometimes it disappears beyond the dimensions and can't be seen. I don't know what to do in that case. Perhaps Dr. Wayne and my brother Melvin can help me figure something out. Ah yes, you know your priorities better than I do. I'm sure you're more concerned with defeating Anton than with Pandemonium. Now, the Brigadier General is waiting for you. Please go to him. I'll always wish you the best of luck. Alright, Navarre, let's go. We're here. We'll carry out this operation with Dr. Wayne. Our engineers entered the Trombay power plant. Yes, they're not soldiers, but civilian technicians who oversee the management of the power station. Before they left, they said they would return Trombay to normal. We already started searching for them, but some of our soldiers, having lost their comrades in the Furt's power plant, are angry that these engineers went on this suicidal mission on their own. Expand this search. I need something that will put them more at ease. No need. We're responsible for this mess. We'll take care of it. Manager Wieners and Terrester went there for the same reason. Hey, we're all in this together. We can't get anywhere if we don't help each other. Please calm down. I know you mean well, but it's only making things worse. Wieners and Terrester went in there together, and they know the power plant like the back of their hand. They should be fine. The Trombay power plant is occupied by one of our enemies, Shuddering Patras, anyway. We'll have to fight it one way or another. Well, you have a point, but I suggest we guard our engineers more securely from now on. Adventurer, you heard us. Please help us find the missing people in the Trombay power plant. Here, please take a look at their pictures. Ah, wait, Adventurer. The Trombay power plant is the largest generator of electricity in the power station. Just shutting down a generator or two won't stop it. You can stop as many of them as you can while searching for the missing. We'd appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let's go. Who are you? General Manager Terrester. Also no portrait. Probably gonna die. Who are you, a soldier? I told them I didn't need help. I'm Terrester, Executive Director of the power station. They sent me help, even though I told them not to. I'm sorry, but I can't go back. I'd rather destroy Anton than lose the best source of power in the power station to him. That'd be much better for us all, wouldn't it? This power station is my baby. I can't just stand by and let it fuel the killing of our soldiers. Are you going to follow me? You're not going to drag me out of here, are you? I'm glad we speak the same language. You'll be a great help to me for what I want to do. Let's go. Oh shit! I'm under attack already. As Patras' clone, the soldiers tried to hide his existence. We can fight too, you know. If you keep him busy, I'll destroy the power generator. We did it! Good job, but we're not done yet. Got them all. Sweet. How much gold do I got? 755k. Nothing. Ow. Oh, he's still up. There we go. Wieners, you're here. I'm glad you're safe. Therister, you're safe. Now all we have to do is turn off the power generator in this room. You heard him. Success is at hand. I'm counting on you again. Hey, don't touch. Alright, guys. You can do it. We did it. It worked. What about Wieners? It did. It's tragic, but I think it's for the best. I think so too. Let's go back now. Give me that lance. Both of you came. Is everything ready? Patras has created enough electricity to blow up the entire power plant. So we've created a device to attract and absorb the electricity. You can set them up here and there. Good. We'll set up the device. Adventurer, please go take care of Patras. Oh, that wasn't Patras, I thought. Okay. Bigger lance. Boink. Here. Spin. Oh no, they're all gonna die. Adventurer, are you here to help us? Thank you. Good luck taking care of shuddering Patras. Squish. Hit him with the squish. Damn, they screamed. This way. Got him. Not enough electricity. Laughable. You can destroy this place, but that's not going to destroy me. Oh yeah, but what about this? Your power surpasses mine. Blackblade Bloodtooth Coil. You defeated Shuddering Patras. Outstanding. The engineers plan to destroy the Trombay power plant work. The only place left now is the Grandine power plant. Thanks to you, Adventurer, our soldiers are high-spirited and our missions have been going smoothly. On a day like this, I'd love to drink a chilled can of soda. Just so you know, Evanescent Furman, who's guarding the Grandine power plant, very powerful. In fact, he's considered the strongest of all Anton's lieutenants. Please be careful. But we have Beyond returned from her deployment, which reinforces our strength significantly. Beyond, say hello to the Adventurer. Oh, Beyond. Long time no see. How are you? I'm sorry to have to take care of Khan while I was away. Are you kidding me? You're so useless that you were sent away. You're not smart enough to carry out missions alone. It takes more than brute strength to accomplish a mission, you know? You guys, I just said to say hello, and you started bickering as soon as you saw each other. I'm sorry, sir. My apologies, sir. Adventurer, we're winning at this moment. We must press on. Let's go. Let's go. Got him. Magtonium, we don't want that. Not anymore. Back in the day we did. Not anymore. A lot of vertical areas. Oh, those are enemies too. Endless Eternity. What is this? I can get rid of this with a single blow. That fool, he's so careless. Can't do this. Let's go back. Fucking idiot. The agents who went there before you couldn't reach Evanescent Furman, and I thought they just didn't have enough men. I was wrong. I thought Evanescent Furman would be full of himself like the others. I might have misjudged him, underestimated him even. But if we stop now, we'll never be able to defeat Anton. We have to find a way to bring down Furman. We'll investigate the site. Could you explain the situation to Farrell Wayne? Were you talking about me? Ah, Farrell, you came at the right time. That's what was in the way. It's probably not something we'll be able to get past in the usual way. Not too long ago, I would have been stuck with nothing to do, but now that we have the project underway, I have a solution. But as I said before, we need magnetonium. I see, then we'll deliver the magtonium. Is it magtonium or magnetonium? In the meantime, adventurer, I've got a different mission for you. Let me learn my ability first. Oh, it's automatic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, what you got?
무슨 일이십니까?
Our soldiers tried a different route to enter the Grandine power plant and got all but obliterated by the enemies inside. To eliminate Evanescent Furman, we must first eliminate as many of his soldiers as possible. Could you help us? This Magtonium is no good. I wonder if the enemy is messing with this mineral, having realized we're trying to use it against them. It's getting more difficult to find usable Magtonium. Well, I'll see what I can do with this. I'll get on with it right away. Please hurry. General, there's an invincible monster named Giant Botura in the Grandine power plant. Never take a breather, can I? An invincible monster. You're not talking about Furman, are you? No, this monster is immune to all attacks, just like Anton. Seeing that it showed up, it has to be working for Furman. An invincible monster, what do you think? He can't just be one of Furman's underlings. So far, even Anton's lieutenants, Patras, Samuel, and Pitt, didn't have the same ability as Anton's. There has to be some kind of trick involved. Trick? Or a device. His comrades could be sharing their powers with him. We'd better look. We can't risk it interfering with our battle against Evanescent Furman. Adventurer, please come with me. Sure, let's go. Grandine power plant. No, I wanted the raw heart in there. I'm actually going back for it. Don't mind me. Oops. No, I don't need the Magtonium. Don't take the Magtonium. It's gonna fill up your inventory. Adventurer, look, there's a broken power generator. There's no sign of physical damage. Looks like it broke down due to overload, maybe. Damn, I wonder what I should do. Recharge! I knew he was restoring his energy through the power generators. We should destroy them first before we fight him. Is it not? It's not that either. I have to check again. Oh, my source of energy is gone. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And it probably went well because I came here myself. Ha ha ha. Did you get rid of that invincible monster? Good, I'm done with the modification. I see. By the way, Khan, why the long face? Well, you'll know soon enough. Oh, will I? Anyway, are we ready? Let's go. No, we're not ready. Skills. Down, up, forward, forward, Z, yeah. Yeah, down, up, forward, forward, Z. Why wasn't it working? Down, up. What the fuck? Fences in the air. Enemy detection range. Stabbing. Hold on. Wait. What the fuck? Why it no work? Why it no work? It really doesn't work. That's so weird. I wonder, can I reassign it in this menu? I can. Forward, down, forward, forward, Z. Okay, it just doesn't work with its own command. Alright, well I gave it fucking Carnage Scissors, so... Carnage Scissors! Please. What are you doing? Let's go. Cable punch! It doesn't work anymore. Farrell has changed his settings so as to call modified land runners instead of Gaybold. He's disappointed that he can't use Gaybold. Just his... We can pass now. Let's go. Alright, can you even fight? We have to fight Evanescent Fairman now. I can. I want to fight even if it kills me. Alright, now let's go. Adventure. Everything's finally ready. Let's go defeat Evanescent Fairman and reclaim the Grandine power plant. Sure, let me just see if any of this new gear is good for me. Yep, this one is. Next quest. Oh, he's got Gaybold punch back. They just wouldn't stop coming. We'll stop them. Lieutenant General and Adventurer, go ahead and take care of Furman. Alright, I'll see if we survive this. I'm surprised that worked. Alright, squish. Squish. Got him. Stalking Planet. Acquired Backstabber. A nice new title. That's not where I wanted to go. I'll go down here. We're almost out of fatigue again. Evanescent Furman, it's over. Humans, kneel before the great Anton. Uh-oh. We can't die as long as Anton lives. Oh, what's he doing? Got him. Ha ha ha, you're wasting your time. Soon Anton will... Oh... I've confirmed that Evanescent Furman has been incapacitated. We've won at last. I feel so conflicted. I don't know if I want to cry or laugh. Everyone's waiting for us to bring the good news. Let's go. He just kind of shit himself. Good job, Adventurer. Thanks to you, we cleared the power station of enemies. And now we can focus all our attention on Anton. Once Anton is gone, Empyrean will be peaceful at last. Just the thought of it makes me happy. I'd better go report to Her Highness. Adventurer, you should go to Farrell. There's something I've been working on with him, and it's just been completed. Please go to Farrell. He has some surprising news for you. Haha, that's... We didn't tell you this, but we've detained Anton's 4 guardians in the energy isolation chamber. I don't know if you heard this, but they cannot be killed. So long as Anton lives, his guardians cannot die. But don't worry, they cannot communicate with Anton while they're inside that isolation chamber. They can't ask Anton for help or let him know where they are. You want to go to Pandemonium, right? Maybe you can get some information about Pandemonium from them. It's also a good idea if you get some info about Anton. I doubt they'd give you the right information. For now, I'm putting all my hopes on the 7 shards research. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Are you curious? I understand. I've only mentioned this project before. You'll be surprised if you know. Ah, you look like you're dying to know. Maybe I should tell you a little bit more. This project is led by me and Melvin, based on the information that Dr. Seeger at Anton headquarters compiled. A long time ago, the 7 Machine has developed something amazing in their effort to defeat Apostle Bakal. They got betrayed before their work came to fruition, but we will create a weapon as powerful and impressive as theirs. That doesn't satisfy your curiosity? Haha. Sorry, but I can't tell you more about it. Just yet. One of these days, you'll see it for yourself. I hope it'll be soon. Just be patient. You will complete it in time for a counterattack. Sure. Ah, adventurer, I've been looking for you. Anton has left the power station for an unknown destination. We will continue to follow him to put an end to this battle. Things will get tougher, but we'll appreciate it if you continue to lend us your support. I'll send a letter of recommendation for you in advance. Just take the gunship on the landing pad and go to the airport. There's a ship waiting for you there. Tell Nain Seeger in the Noble Sky that I've referred you to her. Excuse me, I have to go get ready now. Sure, Nain Seeger. There she is.
큰 소리로 말하면 안.
There he is. Hello, Meryl? I changed my mind. I want to return. I got cut off. Oh, they're here. Hello. So your name is Lul Dragoon. Yes, your name was on the letter of recommendation. I'm Nain, one of the 7 shards, and I can answer your questions, so tell me if you want to know anything, but please keep your voice down. I hate it when people are loud, and, you can talk to the guy named Woon over there. I wouldn't mind if you don't come to me so often. Ah, she's leaving. I can't believe she's leaving me alone. Meryl! Alright. Does she still sell?
싶은 게 있어?
No, she doesn't.
사람
Still
많은
sells the
곳에
Jack
있는
Frost
것
flask,
같은데.
actually.
다음에도
Wait, the Alicia flask? I don't remember this. Light attribute. Okay. What's this under? Oh, emblems. Yeah, okay. Woon Leonir. Yes, how may I help you? Are you the adventurer who came to help us? Nice to meet you. I'm Colonel Woon Leonir, aide to Commander Jackter Erlox. Let me brief you on our situation. Anton suddenly moved out of the power station and headed out to the Sea of Twilight. We're following him to subjugate him before he reaches the Castle of the Dead, which we believe it to be his escape route. Should you have questions or need something, you can always tell me or my subordinate. Are you the adventurer? Well, I'm Jackter the Eagle Eye. So, how do we spell your name? Is it with a C or not? Because I'm seeing both right now. Just call me Eagle Eye. That nickname from my soldiers really stuck, and now even the government officials call me by that. Oh, look at my new portrait. Ah, you're the Commander-in-Chief of the Empyrean Army. You know me? I'm the Commander-in-Chief, alright, but you shouldn't treat me differently from the other soldiers. I've just been a soldier longer than everyone else. Ha ha ha. I've heard about all sorts of great things you did for the peace of the underworld. I've also heard in detail how you fought in Ghent. Don't you want to know who told me? Ha ha. He's over there. Say hello. Arson is Bentinck. Don't worry, he's on our side now. Our army is spread so thin that the government has decided to give cartel surrenderers a chance to redeem themselves. Of course, not all the surrendered ex-cartels will get this chance. Anyway, it's about time we get back to work. Colonel Leonir, call everyone for a meeting. Yes, sir. Now that everyone is here, let me explain the situation. Anton is heading for the Sea of Twilight, covered in a thick black smoke that is released from his body. The smoke is so thick it's impossible to see through it, even with thermal imaging radar ultrasonic waves. What the hell is that smoke? Is it different from the one released from his volcano? They're probably similar, or they could be the same thing released through a different route. He's farting away! Then we can clear it by doing the same thing as before, right? That's just a theory. We better check it first, and we must do it without alerting the enemy. Adventurer, could you help? Thanks. Colonel Leonir, go show the adventurer what kind of enemy this Anton is. Collect some samples of the smoke while you're at it. Yes, sir. Adventurer, you'll lose your energy to Anton if you get close to him unprepared. Please wear this blocking device. We'll go when you're ready. Alright, sure. What do I do? Oh, I just explore, okay. Oh, there we go. Investigating the black smoke. Actually, hold up. Let me go back to town. I want to see some. You...
현재 식단의
Oh, you still have the shop for the raid
준비
shop.
없이 안톤의 근처로 다가가는
But...
주의하십시오.
Oh,
항해하기에는 썩
but the actual raid is not here, I see. I can't start a raid.
안 들어줄 거야.
Interesting. Yeah, they really removed it, I guess, and left the solo story version. Alright. What we got? Arc. Arc. Didn't get these guys up here? Disappointing. Right. These guys. Dive on him. Auto attack. Phew, got him. This is the perfect spot to collect some samples. Please give me a moment. Oh, here they come. Adventurer, you'd better get ready to fight. Oh yeah, I'd better get ready to fight, right? Got him. Fine. Thank you for waiting. I'm done collecting the samples. I think there's a strong tartan somewhere around here. We shouldn't fight it. Let's go back for now. Oh, I want to fight it. Welcome back. So what was it like to be on Anton in person? So his minions are letting the smoke out. That means releasing smoke isn't Anton's normal function then. See, I told you, no matter how powerful Anton is, his body composition doesn't change, so we should... Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Haha, don't you worry about it. You wanted to say we should get rid of those smoke-inducing minions, right? Just before we returned, we were approached by an enemy who had sensed our presence. I suspect he's the leader of the smoke-releasing Tartans. I see. And the place he's guarding is where the black smoke is coming from. Captain Hiram, we can't wait until the smoke naturally dissipates. Go out with your unit and scatter it. Nain, help Captain Hiram. Okay, I can add the dissipating agent form of gas to the flamethrower cylinder. It might blow up, but since we don't have time, let's try something safer. Done. Now we're ready to fight Anton. Now that the smoke that covered Anton's body has dissipated, it's time we stop Anton. He'll resist us, of course. While Anton was in the power station, we tried to break his legs several times. We tried to break this man's legs several times. I mean, I know he's a giant fucking turtle, but all to no avail. We can't touch them, let alone shake them, without having Anton breathing fire at us. We figured out the Anton's fire breathing pattern. We'll signal you so you can evacuate the battlefield before it's engulfed in fire. Just make sure to get out of there without a moment's hesitation. Got it. But as you know, that place is overrun with Anton's minions. You won't have the time to get rid of them all. So Captain Hiram and his unit will distract them while the adventurer locates Anton's joint. When he signals us, we'll fire a missile at it. Huh? Missiles can missiles damage Anton? Not normal missiles. Anton will just suck their energy dry. These missiles we're using this time contain magtonium, which has special properties. Colonel Leonir, please explain. Let me explain it to you, adventurer. When a certain amount of Magtonium is subjected to impact, it absorbs the surrounding energy for a few seconds, then explodes with a power that's at least a few 10,000 times its mass. Its unique properties do not change, though for a limited amount of time. When it enters Anton's body, these missiles we're using this time rely on that principle, exploding as soon as Anton absorbs their energy. Yes, in other words, he'll be damaging himself with his own energy. Then, you'd better get ready. This operation cannot fail. Adventurer, I'll count on you. Alright, stop buffing, Moon. I see you there. Oh, that's a lot of boys. Swish. Got them all. There's many men. Ah, yes. I remember you. He's gonna drop shit on me. I remember you. Who else we got? Who else we got? Doom Tower. I don't remember you. I remember you. I remember this annoying asshole. Oh, he stunned me. Oh, he's still stunning me. Might get backstep cancel. I'll send the signal. I like how these fairies are here. These were from the raid. Up there it looks good. Please make sure there's no enemies around us. I like how you went the other way. I sent our location soon. Oh shit! Ouch, it's done. Let's go. Right into the hole. Silent Hill style. We're back. Yes, good job. We need to break his legs. He has to have a reason to want to get to the Castle of the Dead. We just don't know it, but Call came here through that place. Maybe Anton's trying to run away through it. I don't know how he'd get through that place on the other side of an interdimensional rift, but it took us so long to corner him. We must get rid of him once and for all in the upcoming naval battle. Some of the units haven't returned, but we can't wait. Let's get on with the meeting. Who knows? Anton might be able to restore the joint we destroyed. Huh? What's that noise? This is bad. On the instrument panel. Wah! The entire ship. Oh, Neville's here. The entire ship is shaking. What the hell is going on? We're under attack. So many enemies are coming towards us. I'm scared. The enemy has gotten on board our ship. Girl, you're useless. Erlox, how do you put up with such an incompetent individual? You're supposed to be here to stop Anton. We didn't invest so much in you and the Seven Shards just so you can lose your composure at the most inopportune moment. Clearly, the court isn't the only place spoiled by rotten apples. That's enough. We don't have time for the blame game. Colonel Leonir, Commander Eagle Eye, Sir Jurgen, and Dr. Seeger, please wait in the meeting room. Everyone else, please return to your position and hold off the intruders. Adventurer, please go up to the bridge. We have a naval gun that shoots a cooling laser beam to keep Anton's volcano cool. Without it, Anton's volcano will erupt and its lava and heat will wipe out our comrades who are fighting on Anton. Please lead your band and protect our naval gun. Godspeed. Alright, let's do it. Naval defense. Oh no, I don't have no more fatigue. Oh, the optimal channel for my level, sure. Hold on. Minigame time. Research. Anyway. I need another fatigue pod. What's this? Alright, yeah.
저는 항상 기다리고 있어요.
One. I'm saving these for my main, but you know what? Awakening available, but we're already awakened. Yeah, we're already awakened. I'm going in. Thank you for coming to help us. We're in a hurry, so let's go. We'll protect the cannon, adventurer. Please keep the enemies at bay. Alright. Tower defense. With big AoEs, let's go, baby. Hey. How dare you? Hey. Oh. Ow. And destroyed this battery, that's fine. Oh, it's connected to me. Weird. Do we need to charge again? No. Where are the enemies at? Oh. Hey. None of that. Alright, third charge. Let's go. Got him. We protected our cannon and fired a cooling beam at the right time. Phew. I hope the people on the deck fared as well as we did. Thank you for your help. We can take things from here. You can go downstairs now. Boone, no, you're bleeding. Are you in pain? This is my fault. What should we do? I'm alright. Get your butt to the infirmary, now. Ah, adventurer, our cannon is safe because of you. Good job. Huh? There also were enemies on the dock. The colonel got hurt while protecting Nain, but he'll live. Ah, Captain Hiram is back. One of our gunships was destroyed on our way back, but we all made it back safely. By the way, the cooling beam was shot later than I hoped. Did something happen? Well, that can wait. Let me report first. Commander, an enemy has contacted us. She wants to talk to the adventurer. I wonder what she's up to. Well, we'll know soon enough. What do you mean? Are you going to agree to meet the enemy? I won't let the adventurer go alone, of course, but this is the first time the enemy has ever contacted us. We have to know what it has to say. I disagree. The enemy might try to recruit the adventurer, and that's not going to happen. I agree with the commander. I want to know what that apostle has to say. Adventurer, so it's decided. Please go listen to what the enemy has to say. Alright, we're gonna listen to the enemy now. Gonna grab this. I'm not going in there. There we are. Alright, we're off. My buff. My buff. Oh, I didn't get it. Alright. That's a lot of people. What we got? What we got? I feel the game's just like overkill. Damn, that's a lot of people. Alright. It's you. Thank you for coming. I am a high-ranking Tartan named Brilliant Flame Agnes. We know that you fought another apostle and won. We're very impressed with your accomplishment. We want to go back and conquer Pandemonium. Why don't you join us? Let's eliminate those who dare stand in our way and rule the world together. Or there would be no need to continue this conversation. Oh, I guess I'm not going to answer just yet. You're not going to accept our proposition. How dare you? Ho ho, that's funny. You think we terrorize the humans in this place? You're a fine one to talk. How many humans have you killed in battle? We're fighting for the same reason as you, survival. We left our original habitat for Pandemonium and came here and absorbed energy to live. Why do we have to be condemned for trying to live? You're fighting to live, and so are we. That's such a foolish reason to throw away a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity like this. If you refuse to change your mind about us, then we'll have to continue fighting you. Go tell your associates. If they keep interfering with us, we'll make their lives more miserable than they already are. As for you, you've rejected our proposition. Be prepared to die in hell. They had to do what they did to survive. Are you serious? What about butchering the soldiers who try to run away? Is that what people do to survive? Jeez. But it's also true that we don't have to chase them. Better we turn around now than continue to fight them and risk more lives. I understand you want to avenge the deaths of your men, but please, let's go before more families of Empyrean lose their sons. I want to ask, why do you want us to return? What makes you so sure they won't come back for revenge when they recover their strength? Airlocks, think about our situation. We only have a handful of regular troops. The rest are ones drafted from the private armies of the nobility, ex-cartels, and inferior soldiers. They're the only surviving troops we have. They die, who's left to protect Empyrean? That's my job to worry about. We have to fight. Our victory won't be handed to us by the enemy. Take it on our own. That's the only way to bring true peace back to Empyrean. See, revenge has driven you mad. As of now, I'm stepping in as the regent and owner of this ship. We're done fighting the enemy. We'll return and take care of those whom we have left. Stepping in as the owner of the ship? Are you talking about the new article you slipped into the law? Yes, I won't let you kill the remaining flowers for the flowers that are already dead. Sir Jurgen, you're smart. I assume you know about Bakal, who appeared 1,000 years ago, better than I do. That tyrant Bakal terrorized us for a long time, and our ancestors fought back until they finally defeated Bakal. They taught us the value of freedom, hope for a better future, and resistance against violence. That's why we're fighting the cartel and Anton. Anton is an enemy to us all, and he must not be spared from death. Soldiers, our goal hasn't changed. Whatever the enemy says, we will defeat Anton and bring peace to Empyrean with our own hands. Grieve for your dead comrades and unleash your fury upon the enemy, but don't forget what we're fighting to protect. Damn, he said no. He just straight up said no, fuck you. Durable leg upper.
Excellent. Nice.
I've used my greatest abilities. I remember this guy. Those are the bodies of Empyrean soldiers. How cruel.
Overkill. Great.
A necromancer. Oh man.
Overkill. Overkill.
Overkill.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Overkill. Great.
Squish is such a good ability. Oh shit. I wish I had Squish now. Oh, I got most of them.
Perfect.
You fool, you're only asking to get killed. So ignorant, so insignificant. She put up her shield already.
Overkill.
You're good enough to hang out with something, I don't know. Got it. Attention, all Tartan. Kill everyone who get in our way. Without mercy. That's... Gable Punch. Got him. Welcome back. We confirmed that Anton has lost his mobility. Adventurer, you came. You saw that too, didn't you? It was the Gable project, and it just changed our country's future for the better. It's the large-scale project that only half finished by the 7 machinists who fought Bakal. A dozen generations later, it reappeared right before your eyes. I was so busy I couldn't focus on the project, but I did my best. You're an Empyrean. Why are you not excited about this? Even an octogenarian would jump for joy. Only the commander, Miss Nain, and I knew about it, which means you didn't know it'd come out in the end. Ah, no, I didn't. We had to shoot missiles and dispatch so many troops to make that work. I had to stay up all night, too. Ah, Adventurer, you're back. Good job. Now that we stopped Anton's movement, it's time we move on to the next operation. Where's that gunship heading to? Don't worry about it. It's taking the owner of our ship back home. Oh, Nevelo. They fucking ejected him. I don't care what might happen later. In the battlefield, the general's orders precede the king's. Ah, I've always wanted a chance to say that. I respected his authority as best as I could, but I have the right to evacuate civilians in times of emergency. Also, we don't need someone who constantly meddles, wastes our time, and distracts our soldiers from our duties. But Commander, Jurgen could have intervened this time to build groundwork for some other scheme of his. Ah, enough. Soldiers shouldn't concern themselves too much with politics. Don't worry about me. Let's move on to the next step of our operation. But we have to be prepared. Well then, as you wish, Commander. We've received a report. Our soldiers are retreating. They can't get rid of the protective barrier around Anton's volcano. We don't have to get rid of that barrier, but it's supplying the enemy with an endless amount of energy. Going in there is meaningless unless we destroy it. Even Magtonium can't penetrate the barrier. We must pass the volcano and reach its heart this time. Our sensors are not working because of the interference from Anton's electric current. Someone has to go there if we want to find out where this barrier's energy comes from and what its weaknesses are. I see. Captain Hiram, can you do it? Only Nain and Leonir can set up new sensors. I can go, but I'll need radio assistance, and as you know, around the volcano, communication devices don't work. Colonel Leonir, can you move? Of course, sir. But Jactor, Woon got hurt because of me when our ship was attacked. I'm okay. Nain, you can't go, which means he has to go. Adventurer, could you go with him? It has to be done between you and him. Be careful not to be caught. Sure, we're probably gonna get caught, but I'll just kill whatever's in our way, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Inside Black Volcano. I'll follow the director's signals. Our objective is to destroy the volcano energy transmitter without confronting the enemy. I'll go and check out the other paths. Adventurer, please proceed with caution. Yeah, we're immediately going to encounter the enemy. Bam! The enemy!
Great.
That didn't kill as many people as I thought it would.
Perfect.
Boom. Boom.
Good.
Let me check. Analysis completed. Oh, okay, that's it? Thank you for your cooperation. Let's get out of here. Come on, get this. Damn. Not as many as I'd hoped.
Perfect.
Not as many as I'd hoped. Hey, adventurer, Colonel Moon. Vaughn, what are you? Now that I'm here, I have a question. What question? Hold on, let me connect to the commander on the radio. What is it, Woon? I think you'll want to talk to Vaughn, the Imperial Knightmaster. Thank you, this is Knightmaster Vaughn Wallstedt, commander of Empyrean. You may already know this, but there's something about these self-titled Tartans that doesn't add up to them being just Anton's lackeys. They're sharp. Actually, I've done some research on that myself. I'd better tell you while I can. In short, the Tartans are of a different race from Anton. Are you saying Anton didn't create the Tartans? No, they're not related at all. They're different races from birth. Anton and the Tartans began as two separate races. For some reason, the Tartans became parasitic on Anton and gradually absorbed his energy, losing their individuality. Losing their individuality? That is... Oh, yawn. The Tartans have come to function as part of Anton's body, connected to the great body that's Anton, worshipping and following him. But I suspect the high-ranking ones were too strong and proud to lose their identity. Instead, they've grown to influence Anton, unlike the others that served him blindly. Several times I noticed that something was wrong with Anton. It was as if he was not moving on his own, but because of something else. So you think the high-ranking Tartans are controlling Anton? They really are manipulating him to suit their own purposes while pretending to worship him. They're certainly a far cry from the apostle I've seen. I don't know if the Tartans have become Anton's ego, or if Anton's ego has become the Tartans. What I do know is that either way, Anton is our enemy. Ah, Colonel Leone here. Did you finish making the adjustments? Yes, sir. We're ready to enter the Anton volcano. Shall we go straight to it? Good job. We'd better strike the iron while it's hot. Let's do it. Listen up, everyone. Anton's volcano leads to his heart, and it must be guarded by high-ranking Tartans we talked about earlier. That means we're about to face more dangerous enemies than before. We don't know what's inside the volcano. It could be those who claim to be Anton himself. Whatever it is, we must get through it and finish Anton at all costs. Let's move quickly, but with caution. Yes, sir. Let's move on. I'll go check some of the other places. See you later, adventurer. Sassy walk. I'll do the same. Enemies.
Overkill. Perfect.
How about we squish? That feeling squish isn't a full room clear anymore.
Excellent.
Give me that obsidian. And that raw hardened earth. I remember this guy and his mechanic. I'm the last heir of the Ulus and the king of the Tartans. I'm Anton. Well, I'm more like his brain. Why do you interfere with me? I'm only trying to survive, and you think I'm evil. Why? Death accompanies the massive flow that Carloso created. Only those who survive can move forward. Who the fuck's Carloso? That's the law of the multiverse, and yet you call me an evil apostle. You're calling me that because you're afraid of me, then I'll happily accept that name.
나의 힘을 보여주마.
Do I have to be your mechanic? No, I don't. Not bad, I've evolved multiple times and you're still alive. Think I'm evil, but what if that's not true? Have you ever wondered who decides what's good and what's evil? You're just another pawn in this game. Just a mindless sword. Let's see how your story ends. Oh, he just died. Adventurer, are you okay? No money. What happened? What was that thing back there? Are you serious? Anton's brain was on that side. It must have taken a wrong turn because I was still fighting the minions. Vaughn didn't show up, but I'm sure he was doing the same thing as I was. When fighting, I couldn't see Tika, no matter how hard I looked, so I hurried over here. I'm sorry I'm so late. Big said. Good job. Let's get back to the ship. I'm sure Anton isn't dead yet. Bren dead. Our leaders may have been eliminated, but Anton and the other Tartans remain. They could use the energy left inside Anton's body to launch one last attack. To ensure our victory, we must destroy Anton's heart. Let's hurry. Alright, time to give him a heart attack. The most brutal. Yeah, I remember. This was like the victory lap for the raid. Give me that heart, boy! Give me that heart, boy! Imagine someone inside you just stabbing your heart. I'm dead. Enemy has stopped moving. Oh, hey, Delilah. Even the Tartan have stopped moving. Our troops, who we thought went missing, are on their way back. Does this mean everything's over?
Ghost play.
It is. Colonel Yonir, give me the microphone. Good job, everyone. Thank you for following my orders so well. We've confirmed Anton's death. At first, this was seemingly impossible, but we beat the odds. Your courage saved Empyrean. Every one of you will receive credit for this victory. All of you will be named heroes in the history of Empyrean. That's all. Those who are exhausted or wounded, take a rest. Those who still have some energy left, help your comrades. Now, my friends, let's go back home. I really want to drag Anton's body out of this beautiful sea and burn it. It's just too big. Commander, Anton's body is so big that some parts of it stick out of the sea like some sort of island. Anton's evil energy is affecting the wind and the sea current. This area is already foggy and windy as it is. Commander, isn't that upside down building? I can't see it clearly through the fog, but I have a feeling it's something we know. Inverted castle. Has to be. It's the Castle of the Dead. Castle of the Dead! Oh, another thing. New gear, mage specific. Hector, what up? You want to go to the Castle of the Dead? I can't let you go just yet. We don't know what kind of danger lies in there. Also, I first have to report to Her Highness and discuss future plans. Letting you go there isn't something I can decide on my own. Just be patient for now. I'll talk to her so you can go to the castle. It won't take long. In the meantime, why don't you go back to Ghent and get some rest? Adventurer. Thank you. The last operation might not have succeeded if it weren't for you. Empyrean won against the odds because of you. Thank you. Anton is dead. His sacrifice will not be in vain. Hot energy started to fill up deep inside the pandemonium as Flame Devourer Anton met his death. My plan was only up to this point. However, I never expected him to come up with such an intricate plan. Luke. He truly is a cunning and manipulative person. He acted like a fool for such a long time, pretending to have lost his memory. I never expected him to ruin all my plans and go against fate. However, even Luke cannot escape the wheels of fate. Everything shall be as it should be. Season 6, Instructor Luke, second raid that came out. Some time ago, I started having nightmares. Every time I saw my own death, I tried to avoid dying, but it wasn't easy, since I was a decrepit old man in my dreams. In them, my strong, imposing body shriveled as my breathing became shallow, and then I stopped breathing altogether. I had the feeling that I was being murdered by someone, but I had no idea who. None of my guardians were with me. They were probably killed. I mumbled something as I died, but I couldn't hear what I was saying. Just when I thought I was close to figuring it out, I woke up. I'm scared. I'm Luke, the King of Hebron and the Monarch of Light and Darkness. I can't die such a pathetic death. I won't let this premonition come to be. I won't die. I'll change fate if I have to. I'll prove this premonition wrong. Alright. Let's just do an inventory check. Can't break those down either. Just have to sell them then. Got a shop yet? You got a shop.
설명을 드리겠습니다.
0 gold. Hey, yeah.
알겠습니다.
All right.
그렇게 보고하겠습니다.
To Imperial Princess Erhe again. What up, Airhead? Adventurer, thank you for coming. I'm glad you look healthy. I presume Marlene explained why I wanted to see you. We've discovered something new about the Castle of the Dead. Its owner is an apostle, and according to one of our investigators, he's called Luke the Constructor. I can't believe this. We barely defeated Anton, and here comes another apostle. I wish it was a joke, but the engineers who observed the Castle of the Dead said that the powerful waves coming out of the castle are similar to Anton's. This means we can no longer hold off investigating the castle. Adventurer, you said you wanted to go to the Castle of the Dead. Get to Pandemonium. Am I wrong? Worst comes to worst, you might encounter the Apostle while inside the castle. You might have to fight him. Still want to go there? I see. You're determined to go to Pandemonium. I don't know why, but I believe everything you do, and you do it for this world. Then you may go to Zelva. My people are waiting for you on the island. There's a temporary airfield next to the slow industrial complex, and there you can take the gunship to the island. I'll send word to the airfield. Sure. Season 6 begins. I've heard the news. Welcome. I didn't have time to thank you properly when we were in Noble Sky. I'm glad we meet again. I was sent here to represent Empyrean for the Joint Investigation Squad. I wanted to wait until the investigation camp is settled to bring you over. Things have gotten more serious more quickly than I thought. First, let me introduce you to this island, Zelva, named after a mythical giant. Zelva is part of Anton's body protruding from the water. We believe when Anton died, he released special energy, and that caused the Castle of the Dead to fully reveal itself to this dimension from beyond it. When I heard an apostle resides in that castle, I organized a joint investigation squad and came here to fulfill my duty as the regent. What's this joint investigation squad? It consists of investigators from Empyrean and the Empire. It represents the strong bond between the two states. Underworld is also threatened by the apostles, isn't it? When Empyrean and the Empire join forces, there's nothing they cannot overcome. There, adventurer, you made it this far. You were also impressive during the Battle of Anton. This is why I've been watching you. What, do I have something on my face? Alright, don't just stand there. Come with me. The Imperial Princess came. She's the leader of the Imperial investigators in the Joint Investigation Squad. You've met her before, right? Why don't you come say hello? Right, time to say hello to the princess. Let's wait. Walking sassily as always.
실력 발휘를 해야 할 테니.
Teleport to Zelva.
그래. 그래.
Isabella. Isabella, it's been a while. Jeez, this place is too hot. Oh, Sir Walstead, who's this person next to you? Your Highness, they're the adventurer you met in Sky Tower. Probably don't remember them because you only saw them for a moment. Ah, I remember now. I've heard it's easy for adventurers to get wounded. You're still in one piece. This has to prove your skill, right? Yes, you can trust this adventurer, Your Highness. Oh shit. Then I'd like to officially introduce myself. My name is Isabella Catherine Henrik Delos, the third princess of the Delos Empire. I'm not used to interacting with commoners. Thank you for your understanding. Come to think of it, a bunch of Empyrean engineers came and created something strange. They said Erhe has prepared it for you. Are you close to her too? Huh? I mean Erhe, the Empyrean princess. She and I are both princesses. It's only natural that we're close. Anyway, thanks to Erhe, we can now enter the towering castle. The machine looked rather shoddy and strange. Sir Jurgen said Empyrean technology is reliable, but I'm not sure about that machine. Why don't you check it first? Huh? That's because such dangerous work is for the commoners. Plus, you're adventurous and you've always wanted to enter the Castle of the Dead. This is like killing two birds with one stone for you, isn't it? That's kind of fucked up. Come on, don't be so humble. Go have your fill of that place. If you fall and die, I'll find your next of kin and properly compensate them for your loss. I promise. Sorry, the princess doesn't have a malicious bone in her body. She means well, I'm sure. But I really don't think you need to worry, Your Highness. In fact, I think it might put you in a bad light by making it seem like you're doubting Empyrean's technology. You're right, that was thoughtless of me, sorry. Anyway, this board will take us to the castle, right? That's good, we can have an adventure with it. By the way, Empyreans really do come up with some interesting stuff. Wish they'd make it prettier, but I don't think they have that kind of sense. Your Highness, we're getting a little too excited. If you get hurt, it'll be a problem for Sir Jurgen. Don't worry, Father said I'll only have myself to blame for any injury I get. I assure you there won't be another gardener who would be locked up because he let me be jerked by a thorn. That really happened? His Majesty was only trying to show Her Highness what happens to others around her if she doesn't behave. Your Highness, this place is filled with all sorts of people. You have to be careful as to whom you keep close to yourself. Don't do that, you're only scaring the adventurer. Cyrus worries about me so much that she doesn't want me to meet new people. Oh right, adventurer, you can be my agent. I saw a very cute animal a while ago. Could you get its name? It It was this tall and wearing human clothes. You won't miss it. Oh, I know who she's talking about. Hunter Vaughn. It's been said brushing past a person is connected to one's karma. Hello, I'm Hunter from Pandemonium. Welcome to the Adventurer Guild. Adventurer Guild? Please don't look at me like I am a freak. There are many different races and of half-breeds in Pandemonium. All the people on Arid and Empyrean look the same, and I stick out like a sore thumb. What's this commotion? Who's this twerp making so much noise? Oh, I'm sorry, Meryl. I didn't mean to disturb you. This new adventurer here was surprised to see me, so... Of course, if you weren't with us, you could have been mistaken for a monster. Haha. Nice to meet you. You're the adventurer who brought down Anton and created this bizarre volcanic island, right? I hope Nain didn't bother you with her requests too much. Your reason for being here is obvious. To investigate the Castle of the Dead, right? We've just got to Zelva, and we didn't have time to check inside. It took us a long time to check this island alone was safe. If you want to take the initiative and investigate that place, you're welcome. The vertical moving board is working properly. Feel free to get in. Vertical moving board. Yeah, okay, that's an interesting name for it. Well, in we go. It's Becky! Oh no, this is a vertical board. Rise towards the tower. Right, I gotta... Oh my god. My attacks don't hit the ground! Engine controller has been destroyed. Jump up. Ooh. It worked. Huzzah. We're in, baby.
Excellent. Great.
Alright. What we got? Mechanical contraptions.
Good.
Lots of ruins. Pipes. This man learned how to do plumbing.
Perfect.
Luke the plumber. Queen Spider. Give me all the goodies, give me all the goodies, give me all the goodies. Moving machines that are not of Empyrean, how strange. I thought mechanical engineering was almost non-existent in Pandemonium. What are these AI machines doing here? Oh no, it's all AI. You must not have heard about Apostle Luke in the Castle of the Dead. He's such a great engineer that he even managed to rebuild Metro Center by himself. His inventions are as good as the ones made by the Seven Shards, if not better. Ahem. Oh yes? Then tell me more about this Luke. Castle of the Dead is the stuff of legend even among us Pandemonians. Only a handful of people must have seen the castle with their own eyes. I doubt even Hilder knows where it is. Luke stays in the Castle of the Dead to focus on his research for the well-being of Pandemonium. He's our savior. He's restored light to Pandemonium. Did he trample on people to death like Anton did? Oh no, Luke would never do something so terrible. Not all apostles are scary. Luke works for Pandemonium just as hard as Hilder. Meryl, you'll know what a great person he is if you meet him. Good apostle. Good enough to be on our side? Oh yes? Then can I meet him? Well, I don't know. But he has to be somewhere over there. Unless he's away, that is. I see. Judging by the parts the adventurer brought back, this place seems to have its own system different from Empyrean. It's very skillful workmanship, too. I hope its creator is a good apostle. But I don't have my hopes up. Neither of the apostles that I met, Anton and Bakal, left me with a good impression. We should prepare ourselves before we talk to him in person. How long do Empyreans live for? Meryl, we've received strange electromagnetic signals from the Castle of the Dead. Oh, who's this? This youngster is an adventurer from Arid. Jack there couldn't stop talking about his heroic exploits during the wars with the cartels and Anton. Oh, then you're the same person that my guildmaster told me about. My name is Dana Donatel. I'm from Arid. She's deputy master of the Adventurer Guild at which Meryl and I are members. I think you know our leader, Karakas. Oh, Karakas! He told me a little bit about you. I didn't know that I'd see you here. We can introduce ourselves later. What did you say about electromagnetic signals? Give it to me. It seems this strange pattern is not of electromagnetic signals, but of mana. Can it be a message? Let's see. This, being a new pattern, took longer than I thought to translate, but here goes. I'm Homunculus Becky. Stop interfering with Luke. Come again and I'll shoot you far away. What a cute threat, haha. A homunculus is an artificial creature created by magic. Wow, this castle even has homunculi. This one called Becky must be the gatekeeper of the castle. This confirms that the apostle called Luke really is in there. Do you think if we talk to this homunculus, it will let the adventurer meet Luke? We have no reason to fight him. I don't know, adventurer, can you try? But unless this homunculus is stupid, it won't let its guard down easily. I adore Becky, but her artwork has a weird head. Which we will see. Got him. Easy kills. Easy kills. Zoomer T5000. No, he's a zoomer, guys. He's a zoomer. Aw, how did you dodge that? Sheesh, you're lucky I went easy on you. What are you? Why are you wreaking havoc in here? Are you here to cause trouble? I'm not going to listen to intruders. Becky punishes intruders. Everyone, attack. Wait, is that supposed to be my line? I don't think that's supposed to be my line. Are you going to kill me? Are you going to send me back to Elting Memorial? What? This wouldn't have happened if I didn't lash out. Are you kidding me? You're the intruder. I'm supposed to send anyone who intrudes Luke's lab flying. What? You don't think I know where Luke is? No, I know where he is. He's in his secret underground lab. But you can't get in. His defense system will catch you and snap, you'll be dead. You're a fool if you think I'm worried about you. Because I'm not. Why would I? I'm just warning you. Die, fools, nitwicks, bug eyes. I'm sorry I called you names. I won't do it again. Please don't glare at me. Adventurer, you're here. Ah, who are you? Are you also here to pick a fight with Luke? My name is Azalea. I'd like to cooperate with the Apostles for the peace of Arid. I came to see your master. Sheesh, I'm not stupid enough to tell you where he is. Why are you staring at me? We know Luke is in this castle. We'll meet him one way or another, and we don't want to cause you trouble for being loyal to your master. But I'd like to ask you. Did Luke ask you to protect this castle against intruders? Huh? What are you talking about? Intruders must be brought down, of course. They can't just barge in and expect us to throw them a welcome party. Parties are fun, sure, but I'm not throwing one for you. You mean Luke didn't exactly tell you to defeat enemies, did he? Huh? I just maintained a dimensional navigation system and look at the outside, but I'm going to fight because I can. I see. I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong, but you can't beat this adventurer. You should stay here until we meet Luke. Adventurer, there's something I want to check in the next sector. Could you come with me? Or we just leave her? Hey, who says anyone listens to you? You'd better not go in or... I was going to shoot you, but I'll make you a special exception. But you better come out of there quickly. Yeah, sure thing, Becky. I love her little theme. Like a nice dance theme. And it's over. Adventurer, how are you? I came as soon as I heard you went to the Castle of the Dead. Yes, we Grim Seekers are also part of the Castle of Dead investigation group. Since Anton, Empyrean has become so wary of the Apostles that it welcomes anyone, even if they're not related to it, who wants to help it with them. In fact, it was us Grim Seekers who informed the Empyrean Princess of Luke and his castle. She didn't believe us, but after her people came to Zelva, she reluctantly agreed that there was something here. And Luke isn't the only one who's here. Perhaps you and I can find what else is there. What do you say? Sure, whatever. Squish.
Nice.
Light Knight. Dead Knight. Say, did you find out anything? Barkley, isn't it? This is Luke's Optics Research Center. A gigantic speculum reflects and deflects light, making the Castle of the Dead disappear like mirage. It's the reason this castle is hardly visible even from Pandemonium. Even Apostle Hilder wouldn't have been able to come here easily. But the real purpose of this research center is something else, to absorb light from Empyrean. I think Luke is converting the light to fuel himself. I'll tell you why I think this way and what I want you to see in this place, when we go outside. Luke has ears everywhere in here. Alright, town quest.
죽은 자의 성을 두근거립니다.
Hey Azalea. This is where the Grim Seekers are camping. Roy and Erica have been helping me. Who's that? A Grim Seeker candidate? I told you before, this is the Adventurer. You don't look too bright. Oh well, I don't care as long as you don't bother me. Roy, don't be so rude. You're embarrassing Azalea. Hello, Adventurer. My name is Erica. I haven't been a Grim Seeker for a long time, but I've heard a lot about you. Nice to meet you. Oh right, I'm from Pandemonium too. Not of the same tribe as the half-breed at the Adventurers Guild though. It was Roy who told me the functions of the place that we just checked together. He's so great that he didn't have to go in there to know what was in it. Well, I didn't exactly know, but my guess has been fairly accurate. So yes, I'm good. Yeah. Ugh, you sound so arrogant that I'm drowning in my own vomit. Yuck. What worries me though is that castle, in addition to all the light that's absorbed, also has the energy of darkness. And most of Luke's creations you've seen are of that energy. I have a theory about that, and I invited you over there to discuss it with you. Adventurer, haven't you sensed anything strange in there? Don't beat around the bush. Not everyone's as clever as I am. Sorry, we're worried about traces of dark energy found in Luke's creation. We're thinking it could be from the Black Nightmare. Oh, this again. Actually, not many people know about the Black Nightmare. In Arid, Empyrean, and even Pandemonium, the Black Nightmare has been hiding very well. When I came here and saw the Castle of the Dead, I was reminded of its ominous energy. Underlying Anton's evil energy and dimensional forces could be the Black Nightmare's dark energy that drove the residents of Mount Thundermine to bloody madness. Azalea, I also sense something strange, but are you sure it's the Black Nightmare? And no one here has fallen asleep. You said the victims of the Black Nightmare fall into a deep sleep and then wake up angry and destructive, but that hasn't happened to me or anyone else. That's why I'm not sure if the Black Nightmare really has something to do with Luke. We have to figure it out while investigating this Castle of the Dead. Maybe Luke is also being victimized by the Black Nightmare. I don't know if the Black Nightmare can affect the Apostles, but even if it can't, we must find them as soon as possible. Adventurer, we need your help. I don't want to do this to Luke, but since he would come out on his own... Since he would? I think it should be wouldn't. We'll have to cut our own path through his creations. Alright, sure thing. I was gonna do that anyways. Explore Luke Rinhe. DP! Oh, well, apparently I messed up my DP input. Well, that's that. I'm an embarrassment. I can't even DP! I can't DP! Black Nightmare.
Great.
Hey, you're working hard. It's a pleasant surprise to meet you here. We were probably meant to meet here. Let's stay together. What do you say? Oh.
Great. Great.
It's time. Ah, it's this guy. What was that flash of light? Was it from this? I'm Argos. I destroy Luke's enemies. Titanium armor. Robots. Whoa, did it stop? Phew, that was tough. What's this? It came out of his belly. It looks interesting. Is it made with Luke's technology? There are Empyrean engineers on Zelva. Perhaps they can find out something useful from this. I'd better take it to them. Want to come with me? No. Who am I going to? You know that old scientist at the Adventurer Guild? Sir Jurgen said she's also an Empyrean and I can ask her for anything I want. What's her name? Meryl? Ah, you've met her. Then I'm going to go to her. If you know her, then maybe you can come with me. Oh, another town quest. I want to go back to killing. Want to kill. I don't want to talk. You're an Imperial Knight. What brings you to this old scientist? You're going to check this. It's a speculum. Where did you get it? From the Castle of the Dead. Let me see. This isn't a simple speculum. It's designed to collect energy and spread it afar. What an amazing technology. The creature that carried this emitted a strong light and summoned darkness. But that darkness could have been an absence of light. Darkness was as powerful as light. I see, but I can't tell you anything yet. I have to check this further. Meryl, how can you not know that? The research center these guys visited uses speculums to collect light energy, but most machines in there are vulnerable to light. They'll break down if a strong light spreads inside the place. The one with a small speculum must be immune to light energy. I think it gathers light from the outside and uses it or converts it to a different type of energy whenever necessary. In other words, it's the backbone of the research center. It must be indispensable to Luke. He even made it capable of fighting. It's such a shame that I don't have time for physical labor. I'd love to go there and experience everything myself instead of having you do it. You twerp, where did you come from? Youngsters like you don't get to call me by my first name. It's me, Meryl, your beloved, respected friend Roy. You didn't forget my face, did you? Of course not. Who could forget such a handsome face? Look at my hands. People, when they see my cute pinkies, wink at me. There, that should jog your memory, no matter how long it's been. Pinkies that make people wink? They sound as horrible as the ghost arm. Meryl hit me. She threw a pen at me. I can't believe she's turned into such a violent woman. He's lucky she only threw a pen at him. Roy, did you annoy her again? Roy, are you okay? I understand you're frustrated, but so much time has passed that... Oh, hello, Mrs. Aelia Lott, right? Of the Grim Seekers? Yes, I'm sorry I couldn't introduce myself earlier. Not at all. I've just been as busy as you've been. In fact, I have to go report to my princess. See you later. Adventurer, take care. Isn't he the knight in the Empyrean Empire Joint Investigation Squad? Azalea, do you know him? Yes, I met him briefly when I contacted the Empire for help with the Apostles. But please don't tell him about the Tower of Despair. Got it. Rat, what in the world is going on? I wasn't in the Tower of Despair for a long time, but it was enough for Meryl to completely forget about me. I can't believe she didn't even recognize me. Roy is completely disappointed, but I'm not worried. Soon he'll forget and go back to his old loud self. Huh? Is he crazy? He's crazy, but not in the way you think. And Meryl and he probably knew each other a long time ago. In the Tower of Despair, time flows so slowly that you fall behind everyone else outside. It hasn't been that long since I joined the tower, but looking at Roy, I think I don't want to end up like him. Roy can be emotional sometimes, but he's a very important member of our group. And right now, he's being more emotional than he usually is, having met someone he knew after a long time. By the way, adventurer, have you found the way to the next floor of the Castle of the Dead? Judging by the way you came out with the knight earlier, I assume so. Really? I knew it. I'm glad you're here with us, adventurer. I keep telling you, the reason we've come out the Tower of Despair is because the moment is so important and urgent. The Apostles are necessary for the survival of this world. With the fall of the Apostle Anton, there are only a few left. Jiraco, Lotus, Delazy, Anton, we had no choice but to take them down because they caused so much damage, but we're hoping Luke will be different. He's one of the best engineers in Pandemonium, and he's known to hate fighting. Working with him might just change the course of our destiny. Please help us find him. Sure. I don't think it's gonna end up the way you think it's gonna end up, though. Where are we going? Metal Brachium.
Nice. Overkill.
Cloth scrap.
Great.
And... got him.
Great.
Oh, I wondered who was coming. It was you, adventurer. I knew you could make it. I heard what Meryl just said and learned the path to the next floor has been opened. I came in as soon as I could. This place is pretty dark. If the two places we pass by are to observe and study things, this place looks like it's made for defense. I can tell by the heavy air and the devices hidden here and there. But we adventurers get more excited when things get more dangerous, don't we? Why did we come to Zelva? Isn't it obvious? Empyrean is a country above the skies. That alone is exciting. And yet there's the Castle of the Dead. We call ourselves the Adventurers Guild for a reason. We had to come, even if it kills us. Yes, others may be focused on the Apostle, but we're here to explore. That alone helps Empyrean. That's how we could come this far. Of course, we're well aware of the terror and danger the Apostles pose. Fighting the Apostles is inevitable. We'll help as best as we can. We can't be adventurers if there's no world to explore. Does this answer your question? And shall we go on an adventure together? I'm going to have a lot of fun while I'm here. Karakas will be so jealous. Dude's probably not going to be jealous. He's getting drunk with Zanbato now, so...
Overkill. Great.
A fork in the road. See you later. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed this guy.
Nice.
Missed the door. White steam. Alert, alert, intruder found. Die. He has exploded into pieces. Pick! What happened? By the way, there was a loud alarm going off earlier. Do you know why? I see, so Luke is getting more defensive. But if the castle is automatically responding to intrusion, as you said, adventurer, why isn't Luke stepping in already? Hold on. I need a drink. I am parched. I'm surprised I've been going this long. My endurance has really improved since I started streaming. Or maybe it's just because I fucking love DFO. Probably because I love DFO. Increasing Metal Brachium defense system though. Level 3 issue. Activating the Metal Gear? Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Oh no, wasn't it at level 2? It's getting more dangerous. Maybe we should get out of here. Huh? We have to stop that system. What are you basing on that? Your instincts? If it's your instincts, I'll cooperate. Use adventurers. To us adventurers, it should be. Unexplainable, but sharp instincts are a gift. Since you're an experienced adventurer, I believe your instincts are as sharp as a blade. But I don't know how much about machinery. I wouldn't know what to do even if we faced the Metal Gear. Why don't you take the lead? I'll bring up the rear so you can focus on stopping the system. Alright, I'll put my trust in you. Metal Brachium. Gatekeeper Metal Gear. Damn, I keep missing these doors.
Nice.
Endless eternity. This one. What is that L2 again? Alright.
Overkill. Excellent.
That up, pick that up, pick that up. Web spider again.
Great.
This is worth.
Great.
Metal Gear! Enemy sighted. Switching to elimination mode. Metal Gear system down. Metal Brachium defense system compromised. Requesting Iron Aim for help. How did it go? I heard the booming voice again. That's not good. What if there are more traps? I think we should get out of here and observe the situation for now. Ooh, an epic rosary. That's worthless to me. Ah, adventurer, is something happening inside the Castle of the Dead? Roy said strange waves are coming out of there. Iron Aim. Iron Aim is a giant steel dragon rumored to live in Salamander's furnace. I can't believe it really exists. Not many people of Pandemonium know where Luke is or what he makes, but everyone knows about the Salamander's furnace, the lair of the giant dragon that keeps Luke's castle. Ooh. Any topics related to dragons are considered taboo in Pandemonium. Everyone hates them because of the tyrant dragon Bakal. Anyway, that dragon awakens, we'll be in big trouble. It's created by Luke, which means he could be as strong as Bakal. Sorry to interrupt, but I couldn't just pass by and pretend not to hear you. Did you just say Bakal? Apostle Bakal is also hated by everyone in Empyrean. in Empyrean. Are you saying a likeness of Bakal was created by Luke in the Castle of the Dead? I wouldn't say it's his likeness, but I don't know, I haven't seen it. But if the defense system is activated and awakens a dragon, it could come out of the castle and attack everything in its way. I can't let that happen. An Imperial princess is here. I can't let anything bad happen to the princess of my ally. I don't like what I just heard. Is my princess in danger? Don't worry. I'll mobilize all of the Empyrean royal army if I have to protect Her Highness. You should. Your country is only as safe as she. You'd better make sure there is no potential threat. Then, she needs to leave Zelva. I experienced the defense system myself. It's pretty powerful. You want to protect your princess, then you should get her as far away as you can from here. Or I can destroy that defense system. Take me to it. Oh yeah, that's right. Cyrus comes for this. Salamander's furnace. I knew this place was beneath Her Highness. And then she disappeared.
Good.
I knew this place was beneath Her Highness. Disappears. Money, 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 money. I don't like the mechanical dog whelps. Something's near us. Iron Aim. Oh, he's just a dragon with a cannon for a face. Is that Iron Aim? It looks bulky. I know what we do to dragons. Not that. That's not what I meant to do. Erg, why won't it stop? I thought I damaged it enough. You want to go back? No way, I won't be humiliated in front of those Empyrean scumbags. Darn it, I'll get to the bottom of your trickery. Uh-oh. Ugh. Hey, Vaughn. Cyrus, what happened to you? God, we can't even leave a scratch on it. Really? Well, don't worry, I've got an idea. I'll explain after we take care of this tin can. Let's go, adventurer. Iron Aim cannot function properly. Iron Aim cannot function properly. Are you okay? Yes, I'm ashamed though. Don't be. It was all but invincible until a moment ago. How did we change that? That scientist, Meryl, analyzed the chip and said it was it Terranite? Anyway, she said we had to destroy the device that was fueling it, so we rushed after it and destroyed the device too, of course. I'd better take my knights out of here. We've been here for too long. What's wrong? Let's go. Thanks, Vaughn. You did a good. Cyrus, are you okay? Are you hurt badly? No, don't worry. We took care of Iron Aim. We fought it for a long time, but Luke didn't show up. I wonder where he is. Speaking of Luke, that woman named Azalea and the girl named Erica entered the castle to meet him. They looked as if they weren't afraid of Iron Aim. I wonder if they had a guide. Guide? Do you think Luke let them in? I followed them, but Iron Aim was close by. I got distracted by it for a moment, and they were gone. I couldn't follow them any further because I had a mission to perform. Acting on their own. Of course, each party is entitled to its own investigation, but still, they should have at least told us beforehand. But now that we've defeated Iron Aim, we can move on to the next floor as well. We don't have to be here anymore. Let's go. That's right, thanks to you, the dangerous mysteries in the Castle of the Dead are being uncovered one by one. I'm grateful for our allies from the Empire and the Adventurer. But I'm still worried. So far we've seen neither hide nor hair of Luke, and also we don't know why his ominous castle stands here. It gave Bakal a passage to Empyrean and Anton won the Pandemonium. It was seen from Empyrean so rarely that no one thought it was resided by an apostle. We must find out what Luke is doing in there at all costs. We can't let him terrorize the citizens of Empyrean like Anton did. Understood. Deputy Masters, since Cyrus is wounded, I want you to stay with Her Highness. The adventurer and I will go to the next floor. Got it. Good luck. Come back safely. Alright, Banquet Hall of Light. Where's the food at? This place is unique. It's glittering all over. We passed the optics research center that gathers light, but this place looks much more refined. I wonder if the Grim Seeker ladies are here. I really hope they'll stay out of things. Adventurer, what's wrong? You look as if you really want to say something to me. My life hasn't been much, but if anything, I'm a good listener. If you want to talk, I'm here. I can give you advice on life, adventures, girls. Oh, I miss my Emily. Anyway, stop staring at me and talk to me. You're frustrating me. I don't trust you, Vaughn. Ow!
Nice.
I don't trust you, Vaughn.
Great. Good.
I guess we'll squish. I want a DP.
Great.
That is such a devastating looking attack. I gotta use it more. I see you down here. Die. I think someone else passed by here. Vilmark. Huh? Vilmark's metastasis experimentation. Why? How do you know about that? It's a shame, but I was ordered to participate in it. I can barely remember what went on though. Why don't we focus on Luke for now? I talked about this with the Deputy Master before, but this castle is filled with some evil energy. At first I brushed it off as the Apostles, but it's the Black Nightmares. Luke, why? The Black Nightmare? Yes, the Black Nightmare, the magic that takes away hopes and replaces them with destructive impulses. The light and darkness that filled this place through the Black Nightmare. Luke, why? Hey, what the hell did you see? Where's Azalea? Didn't she come in with you? Azalea and I came in to meet Luke, and here we met the clown who protected Luke. The clown. I told him that I wish Luke could help the people of Arid. The clown scoffed at me, and now? The people on Zelva are in danger. Things are getting bad. Let's go. You should head back to Zelva. It's dangerous out here. I don't like how you changed the subject. You're lucky. You're lucky we got more important things right now, but we're gonna talk about Vilmark. The clown, he's got to be it. Oh yeah, he is kind of a clown. Full clown. We've got company! How would you like to play with me? Everyone, please be careful. Oh, that's a hold.
Overkill.
You're amazing, but so is the gold crown. Wait, is it gold crown or gold clown? Well, better luck next time. Whoop. Is this one fake? A clown controlling another clown. Is that it? Yes, it's a fake that gold crown created to confuse you. Ooh. Speeder, undying fire. Anything else drop? Data chip. Dang, she said she didn't have time. Why have you come this far? If the young lady you brought with you is right, Zelva is overrun with the Black Nightmare. You still want to work together with Apostle Luke? This is just a misunderstanding. Luke is the least violent one of all apostles. We believe if we talk to him, he'll understand our situation. All of you think the apostles are threatening the world. The truth is we need them to save our world from destruction. My head is throbbing. Let's not argue right now. This girl named Erica claims that Luke releases the Black Nightmare. Ominous dark energy inside this castle is definitely Black Nightmares, but that's not what's surrounding Zelva. The fog created by the Gold Clown. Stop him and the fog will be cleared. That's good to know. We better search for him. Do you know where he is? We shouldn't confront him. There's something else we have to do first. This is getting annoying. You're saying we can't fight him, but outside, forget it. You must have your reason for saying that. Adventurer, help this lady. I'll go look for Gold Clown. Let's spread out through the castle. Gold Clown has Luke's light as its core, but it's been so long since it was created that it now relies on outside help to operate. Unless the core is destroyed or its energy blocked, it will not fall. I approached it unaware and was attacked, barely managing to push Erica out of harm's way. Erica, you must have been very surprised. Luke, why would you? Adventurer, even though the Gold Clown released the dark fog on Zelva, he's not capable of handling such a dark energy that's similar to Luke's Black Nightmare. I believe he has a helper somewhere inside this castle. Please find and take care of his helper, and then him. Alright, easy. Banquet Hall of Light. I love that ability. It's such a good one. He's helping Gold Clown. Hammer Clown? Dead. Apostle Luke isn't just a gifted engineer. He's also a manipulator of light and darkness. Gold Clown has stronger affinity to light than he does for darkness. The power of darkness that surrounds Zelva is threatening to him. Now he'll have to deal with it by himself. This should weaken Gold Clown significantly. Now, he wouldn't be able to maintain the dark fog around Zelva. But that fog, even if it's not the same thing as the Black Nightmare, does have a similar power. I'm worried about its effects on those outside. I want to go check on the others on Zelva. Adventurer, please stop the Gold Crown with Fawn. Gold Clown, Gold Crown. Pick one. This is sad. He's just being loyal to his master. The road splits. Let's go our separate ways, Adventurer. I think we'll end up at the same place anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, Oh, wait, this way. Alright. Going this way. Oh, it's Vaughn. The ominous energy is growing weaker. Adventurer, did you do something about it? Bill Mark, huh? Haven't heard that in a long time. Yeah, it was exciting. Ooh. I wasn't supposed to show up there. Clearly.
Great.
Squish. 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 Oh. Oh, I got all of them. I got all of them. There he is again. There I am. Your coming here means the Gold Crown is just ahead of me. Haha, good. I haven't had fun fighting for a long time.
Overkill.
There we are. I sit up the first time. Totoro, Totoro! My name is Gold Crown. I've been created by Luke. How do you like the way I look? This farce is getting old. Where's Luke? Haha, you think you weakened me when I've served Luke since Eblon? Are you sure you can beat me? Yes. Ah, my body. Luke upgraded it for me. Ah, King of Hebulon. It's Hebulon now. Please recover your light. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. Is it over? Zelva should be safe now, right? You'd better go check. Mr. Walstead, you're back. Did you get rid of the villain who sicked that dark fog on us? Yes, I'm glad you're safe. I was surprised at first, but I'm glad this was addressed quickly. Adventurer, good job. I'm glad nothing serious has happened. Azalea, I want to ask you something. Why did you Grim Seekers act before the others? I mean, when we were still dealing with Iron Aim. We gathered here to investigate the Castle of the Dead, but I didn't know all three camps were required to do everything together. But we've allowed you, the Adventurer Guild, and others who are not related to Empyrean to be here because we wanted to safely investigate that castle that is threatening to Empyrean. You should have consulted the rest of us before you did what you did. Wait, when we met the Gold Crown, he was already in the middle of creating that pseudo-Black Nightmare fog. We didn't give him any ideas. If you want to talk about timing, Iron Aim, you were nowhere to be seen when we fought that mechanical dragon. Are you going to say we shouldn't have messed with the dragon? I didn't say this before, but I think you Grim Seekers need a reality check. Talking to the Apostles, are you kidding me? You can't talk to them. Don't you think someone tried to talk to Apostle Shirako when she first appeared in Arad? Everyone who did died. And then there's the Black Nightmare. I've never heard of such dangerous magic before. But you knew it, didn't you? You knew Luke was threatening the Arad. And you still want to work together with him. At first we thought Luke was also a victim of the Black Nightmare. We wanted to save him. We didn't know he was the master of the Black Nightmare until we met Gold Crown. You know Luke created the Black Nightmare, but you still want to work together with him. We do. That's why we Grim Seekers exist. You may not know this, but there's someone else who wants to bring down Apostles. Her name is Apostle Hilder. She's orchestrated myriad events over a long time to satisfy her ambition. Many Apostles died by our hands until we reached the Castle of the Dead, which was exactly as she planned. We have to stop dancing to her tune, or a great disaster will befall us. We must not let Hilder use us anymore. I understand, but I don't think we'll cooperate with you anymore. Even though we came here to investigate separately from each other, I thought we had the same goal that we could help each other. But my country and my emperor do not tolerate the apostles that threaten the world's peace. Empyrean shares the same sentiment as you, your highness. What about you, Adventurer Guild? Do you agree with the Empire and Empyrean? Yes, we don't believe in coexistence with the apostles, but we don't want to ally with the Empire. We're adventurers. We care about freedom and experiencing new things. That's why you always get into trouble. I see. Adventurer, may I talk to you for a second? Are you fucking serious? What about you, Adventurer? Are you fucking serious? Tell me you're not fucking serious.
그림 슈퍼의 수장이
I didn't expect their cooperation to begin with. We Grim Seekers are not doing this to get others' approval. But you found out Iris was being controlled by Apostle Hilder. You of all people should know that I'm telling the truth. This is true. Adventurer, as you know, the Apostles cause harm to this world, by someone's design. Why do you think they came to Arid and Empyrean instead of staying in Empyrean? Don't you mean Pandemonium instead of staying in Pandemonium? Because someone encouraged them. Stop this someone, and the Apostles will no longer be a threat to our world. This someone, Hilder, wants to kill all Apostles except her and one other Apostle to realize a prophecy, which will bring about the end of our world. I know Hilder's purpose, and that prophecy is telling the truth. But I'm not going to let her end this world like she wants. That's why we built the Tower of Despair and have been cultivating strong warriors to prepare for the final battle with her. Adventurer, have you ever been the only one who knows the truth? You understand the loneliness and pain that come with such knowledge. We want to share them with you. Lend us a hand, so our friends in the Tower of Despair and we can save this world from this villain. Yes, I know this is not a difficult decision to make. It is a very difficult decision to make. You should talk to others as well. Then you'll know who really cares about this world. Alright, we'll do that then. I must meet Neville Jurgen. I wasn't happy when I heard they were coming, but I never thought they'd say something so outrageous. They also asked you to join them. Adventurer, I was going to ask you this sooner or later, but please don't believe their lies and join the Joint Investigation Squad. Join us in the Joint Investigation Squad and receive official support from both Empyrean and the Empire. When this is over, you'll be treated properly as the hero of Empyrean as you are. You will be able to live the rest of your life comfortably without working, and your glory will continue for many generations to come. The Empire promises you'll want for nothing. Position, honor, money, which do you want most? Or the Empire can give it all to you. I already think highly of you, so there is no need for you to think. Just join us, and I'm ready to spend my money on whatever you need. You can have a position in both the Empire and Empyrean, just like Sir Jurgen. Haha, she's right. You can be another liaison between the two states. Whatever you want, we'll see you get it. But what's more important is that, with us backing you, you can realize your justice. You saw our young people trampled to death by Apostle Anton. Their blood enraged you. I felt cold and desperate in the midst of the dark fog that spread across Zelva. If you and Vaughn didn't stop the culprit, I would have died from exhaustion. But I was told it was not even half as bad as the black nightmare that Luke has created, which means the people of Arid and Empyrean are being threatened by something worse than I experienced. Also, Luke must be defeated by this joint investigation squad that represents his victims in Empyrean and Arid. Adventurer, please don't think lightly of what I'm saying. I want you to join us to fight Apostle Luke. What does Dana have to say? Geez, everyone has so much to say. It's understandable. You're the only one on Zelva who doesn't belong to an organization. In a situation like this, where the involved parties are refusing to work together, the one with the more talented people gets more power, and you're the hero of Arid and Empyrean. There's little wonder everyone's dying to have you on their side. So I have no choice but to talk. I don't know what the others told you, but I'd like to talk to you about your nature. What made you want to become an adventurer? Whatever it was, the fact that you're still adventuring proves you're a born adventurer. Every member of my guild became an adventurer for a different reason, but all of us love meeting new people in strange places and pushing ourselves to our limits. The world praises us heroes in times like this, when it's in desperate need of help, and in other times it treats us like gravediggers obsessed with finding more lucrative dungeons. But we're only being ourselves, pursuing our passion and the curiosity for the unknown. Having witnessed accounts of mistreatment of adventurers, Caracas thought that, even if we adventurers were not recognized for their contributions to the peace of Arid, at least we shouldn't be disposed of like garbage afterward. That's why he founded this guild, to protect other adventurers whom he considered his sworn brothers and sisters. The Adventurers Guild spares no effort to support its members. If they need money or jobs, it finds credible sources for them. If they're wounded, it provides treatment. One of the quirks of being a member of the guild is that you can pick your comrades among the guild members. The guild vouches for all its members. They're more reliable than some random strangers you meet on the road. The Adventurers Guild is growing rapidly. Join my guild and I guarantee you can enjoy being the carefree adventurer as you are, without getting tangled up in political struggles. I won't rush you, but I hope you'll make the right decision. It's time to make a choice. If I join the Joint Investigation Squad, I'll be working with the Imperial Princess. Obviously, she doesn't remember mere gladiators like me. Maybe working with her can give me the opportunity I've been looking for all this time. I was gonna join the Adventurers Guild, but my personal story. My personal story.
괜찮은 정보가 있는
Adventurer, have you made up your mind? I'm going to join the Joint Investigation Group. I want to get close to the princess and end the gladiatorial combat. I see. You've chosen the Empire's Joint Investigation Squad. It's also Empyreans, of course, but I'm surprised by your choice. But that's what you want, and I respect that. Please go tell Princess Isabella your decision. Princess, we need to talk about the gladiatorial combat that you need to
나
end.
역시 이 아라들을 깊이 위하고 있어.
It hurt my feelings.
제국에 협력하신다면
Welcome, your bright future is now guaranteed. I knew you'd make the right decision, adventurer. Everyone's excited. This is not the time to celebrate. Roy, what's wrong? I don't think I need to explain. Soon. Yeah! Are we having an earthquake? Why is the ground shaking? Luke must be angry. The castle will collapse in on itself. Luke, no. Those ridiculous waves are growing stronger. Hey, adventurer, stop standing there and go investigate this. Damn, I'm not part of your organization, though. I didn't join you. King's Archive. Whew. I've been talking a lot today. Bees, metal bees. I don't like them.
Excellent.
Bees, not the bees.
Overkill.
I should have used squish.
Overkill.
Damn, I missed.
Overkill.
I missed.
Good.
I fired and I missed.
Nice.
I missed and then I fired and I fired and I missed and I missed and I fired and I fired and I missed and I fired.
Perfect. Overkill.
Premium token.
Excellent.
Take that. Up. That's the real Metal Gear. Hello. You saw a giant robot. It caused a violent earthquake we felt simply by raising itself. What's that? Data from Luke's robots? We should talk to Meryl about that. They're password protected and are automatically deleted when you try to open them. Automatically deleted? You want me to restore them? I was able to save some of them, and together they form a map. I can save all of them. I'll tell you where to go. Go get rid of that giant. We'll be in big trouble if he comes over here. I said I can do it better. Ah, man, just shut up. King's Archive. Cuatro Manes. Yes.
Overkill.
Yes.
Perfect. Excellent.
Yes.
Nice.
Ouroboros. An upgrade? Ooh, we got upgrades. We got upgrades. Yeah, baby. Can we get like a legendary beam spear? Huh? Adventurer? Leave this place to us and go to that giant. Okay.
Overkill.
Why
Overkill.
they gotta be so spread out?
Overkill. Overkill. Perfect.
Oh my god, my eye just got flashbang. What the fuck?
Great.
Fucking hell. Jesus. Oh, why is my beam red? Pandemonium. Huh? Oh, I can't do any more damage to him, huh? Got him, I think. Hey, Vaughn. What's that about? Did you get rid of it? He's incredible, able to create titans like that. The apostles really are strong. He sounds nonchalant, but the look in his eyes is anything but. But we shouldn't let our guard down. Things just have begun. We were able to check the exterior and interior of the castle, all thanks to you. There are still hidden spaces that we haven't found. We've seen neither hide nor hair of Luke, meaning he's hiding out in the depths of his castle. I'm worried what he might have in store for us. Our situation is so precarious, and yet Jurgen, that jerk. Never mind. After you left, we were able to restore some more data. They looked important, so I called the people together. Vaughn went to pick them up. Alright, let's check in on Hunter Vaughn. Fun. Adventurer. Yes, I'm safe. Towering waves hit the volcano and the ground shook something fierce, but I braved them like the good hunter I am. Oh yes, Meryl wanted me to call the people from the other camps. I just did. There they are. What is it? I was told you discovered Luke's secret. I recovered this from the memory the adventurer brought. I'll read it. Listen. Some time ago, I started having nightmares. Every time I see my own death, there's no way of avoiding it. I need a guardian to protect myself. I'll change fate if I must. I'll create something in my likeness so that they could die instead of me. I'll also create the strongest warriors. Quattro Manus, my guardian, he'll protect me against the nightmares and death. So there's a prophecy about Luke's death. That must be why he created his models, to confuse death. The prophecy that Luke is afraid of is the prophecy we must stop from coming true. You're saying that again, wimps. You're afraid of fighting, so you want to befriend an apostle. Your cowardice disgusts me. Excuse me? Shut up, you twerps. Take your fight someplace else. I'm too old to deal with your petty bickering. Now, leaders, what do you want to do? The adventurer has explored every part of the Castle of the Dead on Empyrean side. Once he gets past Quattro Manus' territory, he'll be in Pandemonium, and Luke will be in the Castle of the Dead on Pandemonium side. We haven't changed our stand. Neither have we. Finally, we'll be in Pandemonium. We should continue to climb the castle. Go down the castle. Anyway, the Adventurer Guild will continue to investigate the castle to get to Pandemonium. We'll find a way to get there. We'll also find a way to defeat Luke. Same here, but we in the Joint Investigation Squad will focus more on defeating Apostle Luke safely. Okay, so all of you will continue to investigate the castle, but for now, you need to rest. From now on, we will no longer be able to observe the castle from Zelva. Things will get more dangerous. Don't worry. Thank you for waiting so long. Finally, Empyrean can help you fight Apostle Luke. Coast Guard has arrived. I'm Hiram Clough, Captain of the Coast Guard. Thank you everyone for your hard work so far. Now we're here to help you bring down Luke. Luke's laboratory. Finally, it's time we bring down Luke. Adventurer, everyone else, thank you so much for risking your lives to fight for the peace of Empyrean one monster after another. I, Neville O'Jurgen, would like to thank you in the absence of the princess and on behalf of the people of Empyrean. Don't you think it's too early to thank us? We haven't even fought him yet. Everyone, it's true Luke is a big threat, but we shouldn't kill him. Killing him will only cause a bigger tragedy. What are you trying to say? His Black Nightmare already cost numerous lives. Why do you think we're here? We have only one opportunity to stop this evil apostle. I agree. We'd better get rid of him while we can. I knew it'd be difficult to persuade you, but I didn't think you to be so close-minded. Alright then, we'll have to go our separate ways. Huh? Does this mean we'll have to protect Luke now? For real? But why? What, kiddo? Do you have something to say? Look daggers at me all you want. You can't scare me. Mister, you should have listened to me when I talked to you instead of being so preoccupied with your research. Now, just shut up. Alright, we're going our separate ways.
나 역시 이 아라들을 깊이 위하고 있어.
편하게 대하세요.
Ignore the Grim Seekers. I never liked them.
친구로 지낼 수 있다고
We too would love to
생각한답니다.
talk things out, but it's just too late to do that. The damage is too severe. This has to be nipped in the bud. I agree. We should at least force Luke to abandon that castle and run away. It's time to fight him with all we've got. Is Empyrean ready? We're good to go. I'm sorry I couldn't come earlier. We should have been the first one to investigate the Castle of the Dead, but Anton did a number on us. Don't worry about it. You did a preliminary inspection on this island when it was first discovered, and brought the supplies we needed. You did more than enough. Soon we'll launch an all-out war with Luke. Sir Walsted found a secret passageway in the archive. Sir Walsted, you said Luke's machines came pouring through the passageway, right? Yes, they interfered with us looking for a path to the giant, but in the end they led us to a hidden part of the castle. Tell me where this passageway is, and I'll let my men investigate it. Since Luke makes machines, I'll send an engineering expert there. Adventurer, you want to check it first? Or you need rest. Okay. None of us knows the Black Nightmare as well as you do. Maybe it's better you check it first. Alright, in we go. In we go. Inner Castle. See ya, Grim Seekers.
Overkill. Excellent.
Just shove this aside. Oh, he's got a picture of Becky. Gone. This place. Ow, shit!
Great.
Alright, let's see. And get some money. Ow, shit! Ow, shit! Yeah, we're super armoring out of that. What else you got? Ooh.
Perfect.
Shadow Knight defeated. Machine Golem 710 defeated. Bunch of weird machines. I'm tired of hearing about machines. I wasn't expecting a large, beautiful hall, but a little dignity would be nice. Luke created his soldiers, and he could have done it in the factory. Why don't we just destroy it then? Oh no, it's not a good idea to mess with facilities built by the Apostles. Plus, it could be a setup. You're right, but we can't leave the enemies in there alone. I'll send my men to investigate the place. Luke's facilities are more akin to Empyrean technology than the Empire's magic. Hey, Moo, go there and check. You're not telling me to go in that scary castle alone, are you? You're a bad captain. Stop complaining and go. You're not a baby. Adventurer, would you go with him? Tell me if he misbehaves. We'll be counting on you, Adventurer. Moo, what are you doing? Stop being so coy because you're in front of the Adventurer. Adventurer, she could kill roaches barefoot and drink juice as if nothing happens. I was half awake. I thought I stepped on some chips. Did you really have to remind me of that? Anyway, we're going deeper, aren't we, Adventurer? Yes, we are. Deeper and deeper. What kind of place is this? It looks different from everything else. Maybe Luke is here. Wouldn't it be better for us to leave, Adventurer? Stop being a coward. We're here to investigate. Let's just leave, please. I have a bad feeling about this place. Ugh, you're embarrassing me in front of the Adventurer. Stop whining. You know I hate being bothered when I'm doing something. Damn, dude. Okay. Hey, Chain Sabatons of Orbos. Is that an upgrade? Oh, but this is. Oh, I missed the door. Ow! There you go. Oh, they just all want to get killed by this AoE. I think we've seen enough. We should go back. Our orders are to investigate all the way to the back. Stop acting like a fool or I'll shoot you. This is a dead end. Move, do your job. How could you let us get lost in the middle of enemy territory? I've never been here before. My equipment doesn't work properly in here. We can't do this. Let's go back. You leave me little choice. You're getting in my way, and now I have to kill you. Huh? Interfere with me and I'll kill you too. Got him. That was close. I can't believe he attacked us all of a sudden. That was cowardly of him. What do we do? He's too dangerous to be left alone. Maybe we should tie him to something solid. We want to get him out of here, but he's too dangerous to let live. Alright, adventurer, I'll do as you say. Yeah, I think it was the Black Nightmare infecting him. You look like hell. Did you fight each other? What you did, you felt strange when you set foot into that new place? Are you sure you weren't just too stressed out at the time? Yes, I'm sure. I heard all over. I got annoyed all of a sudden. I couldn't control myself. Felt like I'd become someone else, and I didn't like it. I got scared so much that I wanted to get out of there. I felt as if the walls and ceilings were caving in on us. This reminds me of the Black Nightmare that you told me about before, adventurer. I agree. Maybe Luke's powers combined with the Black Nightmare, influencing people's emotions. I don't know why it didn't affect you though, adventurer. That's what I want to know too. I don't think we should go deeper into the castle until we find some kind of safety device like we did to fight Anton. Adventurer, I'm sorry, but you're the only one who can do this. Please find out what the energy in that place does to the human body and how we can neutralize it. I'm afraid. I'm Luke, the king of Hebron. Hebron, or Hebulon. I don't know anymore. I've gone senile. And the monarch of light and darkness. I can't die such a pathetic death. It can't be a premonition. I won't die. I'll change fate if I must. I'll prove that premonition is wrong. I'll find light. I'll own darkness. I'll submerge everything in darkness and burn it with light. I'll get my old self back. Finally. Huh? Finally, Luke's schemes are revealed. Sanctuary of Birth. We birthin' now. Oh, not this time.
Excellent.
Darkness.
Excellent. Perfect.
You ain't zapping me this time, boy. Oh god, flashbang. Die. Hello, adventurer. My name is Hilder. I came to tell you something. Adventurer, as you may have noticed, the way behind me is blocked by an energy that is akin to the Black Nightmare, but much worse. Luke has created it to seal the path that leads to him. I can sense Luke's Black Nightmare that is seeping around the door frame and is growing stronger. Now that he doesn't have to be secretive anymore, he's moving quickly and with firm resolve. The time that he's been waiting has also come. He wants to recover his old self and confine the entire world in the shadow of the Black Nightmare. As the monarch of Hebron, he controls both light and darkness. As long as he exists, light can't be our redemption and darkness can't be our rest. Adventurer, you must break the seal and defeat Luke. Anton has nothing on Luke or his Black Nightmare. How can I trust you? How do I know you won't try to control me like you did Iris? Adventurer, I've helped you, and I've never tried to manipulate you. I could trick you if I really wanted, and it'd be more convenient for me. But I don't want to do that. I can't do that. I only want to stop the evil apostle and to help maintain the world's peace. If you need help, why didn't you step in the first place? I'm not as strong as Bakal or Anton. If I stepped in, they would have gotten rid of me. We apostles can't kill each other, but those who are associated with us can. That's why I hid. Iris was my agent for a long time, and she's found her freedom thanks to your wisdom. So many people were killed while she was under your spell. You didn't like the way I handled things. I understand. It pained me too, but there's only so much I can do. Even God can't save all his children, and I'm not a god. If I didn't intervene, more people could have died. If you want to avenge those who got killed in the crossfire, get rid of the sources of their tragedy. Stop it before more people fall victim to it. I'll stop Luke, and I'll decide how I go about doing it. How can I break the seal? You need to find the homunculus that Luke brought from Elting Memorial. It's somewhere in this castle and it holds the key to unlocking the seal. Go find it with your companions. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Luke until you return. At worst, I'll try to buy us some time. Homunculus. You're back. How did it go? You met an apostle. You mean an apostle beside Luke? I see. Captain, this is a big deal, isn't it? It is. Adventurer, what did she say? Find what? A homunculus? What's a homunculus? Adventurer, I'm glad you came back safely. Adventurer, Luke. Say, do you think you can destroy him? Oh no, it's getting crowded in here. Let's go to Sir Jurgen. He's here on behalf of the princess. We can talk there. Oh boy, more town quests. Man. I just want to burn the last of my FP and then we're gonna end stream. 40 more rooms.
재밌는 일이 많을 것 같습니다.
좋은 소식이라도 전하러 오셨습니다. 제대로 된 대련 상대도
A homunculus that Luke brought from Pandemonium is most likely the one you met in the Watchtower. Yet another apostle. Why did my inventory open? Yet another apostle has appeared, and that bothers me greatly. But at this moment, our priority is Luke. We can talk about him. We can talk about her later. Why the fuck is that happening? I'm not sure if we can trust that apostle called Hildur, though. Adventurer, you said she stirred up the underworld. She can stir up Empyrean if she has a mind. Alright, something's going on with that last keyboard short circuit or whatever is happening with it. It's upsetting. It upsets me that Hildur is being condemned because of the others. Hildur is not bad. I don't agree with everything she does, but she doesn't do things without a reason. Even madmen don't do things without reason. Her and us are on different sides. We have to worry about possible ramifications from our collaboration with her. I agree, but everyone from Pandemonium speaks so highly of this apostle Hildur. She has to be different from Anton. If she wants to help this adventurer, then we shouldn't stop her. We need help from anywhere we can get it. The threat that is Luke is growing bigger by the day. Everyone, Hildur is not trustworthy. She's brought nothing but grief to Arid. She's up to no good. She might, but we have no other choice at this moment. You have a point. Let's get ready to search for the homunculus. Adventurer, there's something I'd like to talk to you about in private. Sure. We can't believe everything Hildur says. You haven't forgotten what she did to Arid by using Iris, have you? But I don't think she's trying to play you. She has her own reasons to get rid of the other apostles. She has to know how to break his seal. Adventurer, find that homunculus, Becky, like Hildur wants. We can't let Luke spread the Black Nightmare to the entire world. It can take a long time to find it. I'll follow you. Then I'm coming too. No, I'm not. I don't want to breathe in air that might be contaminated. I'm angry. Erica, Roy, I want you to stay here. I need you to guide them when they come. Them? Who? Ah, well then I guess I'm staying. I can't leave Roy alone. Yes, you should take care of them. Ha ha ha. Are you guys done talking? An adventurer, please come this way. Alright, sure. What are we doing? Oh yeah, you can see something's wrong because it's fluctuating between keyboard and controller controls. Hold on, let's see. If I tab out, will that fix it? Yeah, that fixes it.
편하게 대하세요.
Let me cut to the chase. I'll be joining you from now
친구로
on.
지낼 수 있다고 생각한답니다.
If we find this Becky thing, we can confront Luke, right? I'll come with you. Your Highness, it's not safe to go any further. It's better to leave it to the adventurer. No, Cyrus. We can use all the help we can get in this time of need. Since you seem so sure of your intentions, why don't we split the search for the homunculus into two groups? With the adventurer in charge of the deeper parts of the castle, and you in charge of the Iron Wolf Knights and the outskirts. Jurgen was speaking to Isabella, but his eyes were on Hearts and the Iron Wolf Knights. So politically shrewd. Sure. Okay, adventurer. Let's make a wager on who finds the homunculus faster. Can you stop the gladiatorial combat? It's the only reason I joined you, because, you know, you guys, why are you making us demonic lancers kill each other all the time? It's not cool. It's not. There she is. Adventurer? It's the adventurer. What are you doing? Oh, easily. Well met. Let's fight. Charge! Ow. Oh, she didn't die in one shot. Got her. I guess I get her frenzy. Aw, that hurt. Stop moving. I can't hit you. You're lucky that I'm feeling generous today. Here I am, happy to find a place that doesn't make my head zing. Then I meet you. Bah! I hope Luke will kill you soon. Bleh. You've been following me, haven't you? No, I have not. Well then, did you come to see Luke? Do you know where he is? Of course I do. Luke gave the key, only to me. He likes me because I'm smart and strong. Oh yeah? Then show me where he is. I lied. I can't go to him. He said he didn't want to see anyone. Even Snader told me to leave. Luke is acting strangely. He wouldn't talk to— oh, okay, well, alright. Alright, gang. Oh, she's following me now. She's my friend. I should have made you squish there. What do we got? Snader, hello. Homunculus, what do you think you're doing? This adventurer here wants to get killed by Luke. I came to ask if I could open the door for him. You fool, you're helping an enemy. I tried to keep you for the dimensional navigation system, but you're too helpless. Huh? Those look just like me. Yep, we don't need you anymore. Damn, rude. Anyways. Luke's power can't reach this far. But once he fully recovers his power, run away! Did you see them? They were so many of me. Do you think they were made by Luke as well? I thought I was special, but I'm not. I've been abandoned, just like Gulk. Luke left Gulk broken. He wouldn't fix me either if I break. What are you staring at? Take this and go. Becky handed over a small glowing orb. You want me to come with you? No, I'm not going. Because Luke didn't say so himself. I'm staying here until Luke calls me, and I'm not listening to that fool Snyder. Both of you came back. Did you find a way to break Luke's seal? If I had found him first, I would have taken him down in one fell swoop, but the adventurer was one step ahead of me. Dark shadows fell over the faces of the Iron Wolves as they returned with Isabella. Luke remained silent, but the energy of the Black Nightmare has grown worse. Reports say it's even spilling over this way. We even considered locking down the castle, but then an unidentified figure has appeared and is keeping it at bay. I suspect it might be another apostle who appeared earlier. Hilder. Adventurer. We all have been waiting for your return. At this rate, not only Empyrean, but also Arag will suffer serious damage. Please hurry. Sorry, I know you just came back, but you can't rest just yet. Please stop Luke before something terrible happens. Ooh, new beam spear. Got him. Got him. Got him. Damn, they're all gonna line up straight like that, then GG's. Got him. Yeah, keep lining up for me, boys. Got him. Can't reach far enough too, surprisingly. Missed that one. Got him. You're the adventurer Hilder spoke of. I was curious about your abilities. From your appearance, it seems you're quite capable. Who are you? I'm Kasijas, the Conqueror. An apostle, just like Luke, who you wish to kill. Pretty much all you need to know, really. Wahaha, you're good. Yes, you must have the kind of nerve to have the audacity to fight an apostle. I came here to see what the little old man would do, and I'm glad I did. I can't wait to see how you fight him. Go straight ahead in this path and with all your might. That's the only way you'll survive. Alright, fatty. Bye. Oh, okay, they're mine. How ironic. The seal that he created to protect himself is being broken by his own power. Ah, adventurer, are you ready? We are. We can finally get into that castle, and it's all thanks to you. Ha ha ha, relax. You've survived Anton with flying colors. You can survive this. Everyone's relying on you, so chin up. Heroes must appear poised no matter how nervous they really are. Now let's get in, shall we? I'm fed up with the apostles. I can't wait to get this over with. Adventurer, good luck. I can't come with you because I'll only be a burden, but I'll pray for your safe return from here. We've only got one chance to do this. Don't mess it up. Good luck. Why are you staring at me? All of us are going into a lion's den together. If you want some words of encouragement, then ask my boss. Haha, I'm so excited. Oh, I miss Emily. Master, you embarrass me. Who's Emily? I mean, I guess I know who Emily is. The Altar of Light. Since the Imperial Army went left, we should go right. I really hope we'll see them again. I'm worried that the same thing that happened before might happen again. Are you sure this device will stay turned on while we're here? I hope so. What's this? This energy meter is broken. The level of energy in this place must have been off the charts if it broke the meter like this. How much energy has Luke collected? Anyway, let's go. I don't like the sound of that. Missed you. Got you. Alright. Get him. Yeah. You know I haven't needed pots. Oblivious Aslan. You, how dare you come in here and try to interfere with Luke? You're unforgivable. Who's that? Is he even alive? He almost looks like a robot. I don't think we can talk to him. My soul belongs to Luke now. Anyone who tries to stop him is my enemy, even if they were once my friends. If you want to stop me, then kill me or submit to Luke. Got him. Luke, this batch of light energy has been completely processed. Please take this energy. Energy is being sucked into that place. Is it being sent to Luke? Or Luke will go stronger. This guy was a gatekeeper. Good thing he opened the gate to the inside of the castle to send energy to Luke. We don't have to waste more time on trying to open it. What do we do now? We go in. We'll only die if worst comes to worst. I don't want to die. Stop whining, let's go. What's this place? That's a completely different atmosphere from the other place. The other place was light, this is darkness. The contrast is stark. It's amazing that there's both light and darkness in one person. Usually light represents good and darkness evil. Luke has both. He's the hero of Pandemonium, but he's a villain to us. These altars show those extreme sides to him. That's because we're expecting different things from him, isn't it? It is. He's good or evil, depending on which side you're on. But I don't care. I don't like him, and I want to get rid of him. He's toyed with Empyrean long enough. It's going to be a tough fight in here, but that means we're getting closer to Luke. Come on, let's do this. Alright, let's get him. Altar of Dankness. Got the buff. PR. What's up? Which way should we go? Do you want to split? I think we should. I don't feel comfortable dividing ourselves, but I'm counting on the Imperial Army to back us up. Hulk, take good care of the other guys. Don't cause trouble. I didn't forget what you did last time. Yes, sir. By the way, where's the Imperial Army? I haven't seen them since we came in. Who knows? Look for them if you want. With the radio down, there's nothing I can do. You're so unreliable. I go down. Light, light, light. Die. Die. Ooh, Paladin Vapor Iron Fist. Oh, not an upgrade. Not an upgrade. I'm surprised I got all of them with that. Hey adventurer, funny running into you here. Are you alright? Imperial Knightmaster, what are you doing here alone? Things were getting too dangerous, so I left my men behind. They'll keep the retreat route open for us. I knew I was going to run into this adventurer sooner or later. By the way, I'm sensing sinister energy in front of us. I don't want to get near it. Gosh, I should have stayed with Emily for a little longer. What's wrong? Let's go. He's really talking about Emily a lot lately. I bet she ain't even real. Halt! What kind of business do you have with Luke? Do you have to ask? Your master is bent on destroying Empyrean and Arid. Luke told me to let you in, but he still needs time. I'm going to stop you. Instead of killing us, we'll fight to the death, of course. But adventurer, you're backed by 2 apostles and defeated Anton. I'm not confident if I can kill you. But I'm excited for this chance to fight one of the most formidable warriors in this world. And it is all thanks to Luke. Also, thank you for coming this far without getting killed. I like you. We could have been friends in another life. I'd love to fight you one-on-one, but we're in a hurry. Adventurer, let's go. Luke is getting stronger, even as we speak. Got him. I sold my soul in exchange for power, and yet I'm far from being strong enough. I should have known I could never become the owner of this castle. My time is over, and Luke is ready. Ahead of you waits the King of Hebelon, whom I couldn't defeat. Oh. The gate to the inside has opened. Maybe Luke really isn't going to stop us. Who's that? Adventurer, do you know her? She's been following her for a while. Becky! How come you... how did you know I was following you? Hey, do you have eyes on the back of your head? It's a child. Is that the homunculus Dr. Merrill mentioned? She's interesting. You knocked down Viara. Are you really going to fight Grandpa Luke? You'll die, you know. I'm serious, you'll die. We'll die if we don't fight. Why are you here? Have you come to stop us? Do you want to fight? You fool, when did I say that? I'm not going to fight you. I'm not crazy. Aw, Emily, I'm hurt. Can we be a little more serious? If you're not here to talk and distract me, then leave. If you're here to see Luke, then go ahead. I say we get rid of her. I agree, but I'm a knight. I can't kill children, even if they're technically not really children. Even if you want to go to Luke, you can't go right now, you fool. Get in now and you'll die. How can you not know that? What are you talking about? I do hate the energy I'm sensing from the inside, but that kiddo's right. Hello? Wow, jeez! Don't be alarmed, we're not enemies. I'm Hilder, and this is Cassijas. We were able to enter the castle because you've opened the gate that Luke closed shut. The place in front of you is filled with Luke's black nightmare. That small light you have with you is not strong enough to protect you against it. So win now and you'll lose your minds to the black nightmare. Now we've come too far to fail our operation. Each one of you needs a strong shield, like the blessing Hilders has cast on the adventurer. She can't cast it for anyone else. Does that mean the adventurer has to confront Luke by himself? That's too dangerous. It was also dangerous for us to come here to kill the apostle. Don't worry, I'll follow him. I may not be able to fight Luke, but I can feel him out. I'll come with you too. I didn't come this far to stand behind and just wait and see what happens. Swordsman who defeated Shirako, soldier of Empyrean. I won't allow you to move forward. For your own good, you should stay here and stand by. I'm sorry, adventurer. I can't help you. Good luck. Bah! Do I have to stay here and babysit this kid? Gosh, if His Majesty knows. Who's babysitting who? Stop talking nonsense! Homunculus, you were born in Pandemonium and have lived here for a long time after Luke modified you. When this is over, you can finally be your own master. We can help you. Shut up! If only I were 1,000 years older, I would have been stronger than Luke and could have beat you up easily. Spunky, aren't you? Now, adventurer, go. I can tell Luke is waiting for you. No, alright. Luke's lab. Came here to see me with an apostle in tow. You wouldn't have dared barge in my castle and cause mayhem if it weren't for him, would it? Is this how you sound, Luke? I was worried you might be mute. Luke, enough with this farce. You fatten yourself enough with the Black Nightmare. It's time you stop. Yeah, stop getting fat on nightmares. I like this somber theme. Kinda nice. Money! Jump. Puddle. Such a good ability. I hate darkness. Don't you think you're too old to play dolls? But you don't have more soldiers to sick on us, do you? Everything is ready. To what do I owe this pleasure? Are you tired of following battles, or do you need a place to stay? Oh, don't be full of yourself, old coot. How long have you been doing this? You must have been busy orchestrating it without drawing attention. Luke, stop threatening the future of Arid. Alright, so it's my turn to die, is it? But no, I'm not going down without a fight. Don't know what you want to say. Doing that wouldn't keep you alive. It'll only attract more enemies. Why would you volunteer for trouble? Stop now or you'll have one more enemy to deal with. Cassius, why are you here? Don't you have battles to follow? I've ignored the other apostles because whatever they did didn't bother me. Shirako helped distinguish good warriors from posers, and others have led me to disadventurer. I welcome a ruckus every now and then. It saves me time to look for interesting fights. But what you've been doing is over the line. You want to destroy Arid, but it's my playground. I have nowhere else to go play. Is that why you've been interfering with me even when you didn't know what Hilder was up to? Of course, keeping my sword in active use and free of rust is my top priority. Now, Luke, let me ask you again. Are you really going to sacrifice Arid for your selfish needs? Funny, grit your teeth all you want. That's the only thing you can do. We apostles can't kill each other. Hilder, that's why you've guided that adventurer to me. Yes, I kept dreaming about someone killing me, and I was afraid because after I left Hebron, I was so weak that I couldn't even remember who I was. But I already overcame the prophecy. All this time you thought you were controlling me, but everything has transpired just as I intended, according to Keikaku. The only thing left for me to do now is to bring this changed future into the present. You're saying you won't stop attacking Arid. It's a shame, Luke. I thought you'd continue to take care of Pandemonium. I will continue to take care of Pandemonium. I'll make it the most prosperous, happiest place to be, but will ever enjoy it. A new age is coming. New apostles will assist me. I, the King of Hebron, won't die. I'll never die. Bring it on, Hilder's puppet. I'll break the only weapon she's got right before everyone else. You won't listen to reason, will you, Luke? I'm really sorry that things have to be this way. Adventurer, go. Do what you came here to do. Alright, 2 fatigue left. Time to finish this man. You fool, how dare you challenge a king? Yeah, well, I'm gonna super you. Oh, he was invuln during that whole time. Bastard! Right now he's not invuln. I like how Mailslayer is there.
끝났군.
It's over. Even the greatest prophet cannot change fate.
대리여자라고 하더라도 운명을 바꿀 수 없음이야.
Sorry, Becky. Luke, Grandpa. What the hell? He's absorbing the Black Nightmare. Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass, Vaughn. Ha! I won't let this ominous feeling last any longer. Hee, this is it with this. Where the fuck did you come from, Giselle? Ooh. This is it. Luke is dead and the Black Nightmare has stopped leaking out of the castle. Adventurer, you've saved the world once again. Good job, Adventurer. I thank you on behalf of everyone in Empyrean for saving our country once again. The cleanup process will be daunting, but I'm sure we can manage. Good job, it's a load off my chest. Can we go home now? Yippee! Wow, finally we can get out of this creepy island. Ew. The villain is defeated and peace is restored once again. I can't think of a better way to close a chapter of the world's history. I'd love to travel it with Emily. That's a good idea. I'd love to enjoy the scenery of Empyrean myself. Sir Kruger, what's wrong? Don't be a spoil sport and let's celebrate. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but His Majesty wishes that we return immediately once we confirm Luke's death. Here's the written order. Ah, but this is all too sudden. Now that Luke is gone, I thought we could finally explore Pandemonium. Don't be upset, Your Highness. Not that His Majesty doesn't recognize your service as his subject. He just wants to have his daughter back safely and soon. He'll reward you for what you've done here and assign you on another mission. But this is a shame, Your Highness. I wish we had a few more days together. We could have thrown you a farewell party. Huh? Did everyone else know that I'd leave? I didn't, but if it's an order, then we'd better get ready to leave right away. But why? Why do we have to leave in such a hurry? It doesn't make sense. Why would Father want me back at such a critical time? Someone who doesn't like me has to be behind this. I understand you're angry, but this order is directly from your father. Your Highness, please calm yourself and get ready to leave. Nothing to be upset about. There's nothing to be upset about, Sir Walstead. Now that we've gotten rid of Luke, I can finally start exploring Pandemonium in earnest and accomplish what I came for. You came here as an ambassador to promote friendly relations between the Empire and Empyrean. Investigating Luke and coming to Pandemonium shouldn't have been part of your duty. But your father was impressed by your determination. He trusts you enough to let you handle such an important task, and you handled it excellently. That's the truth. However, you're a princess of the great empire. You shouldn't be so far away from your country. People are concerned about your safety, and your father knows that. You're not here to study abroad. Your presence here can invite misunderstandings, which could lead to international conflicts. Please, you have to understand that. No, I cannot go back by myself after trying too hard to come this far. I'll write to Father. Please don't mention this matter any further. Down quests. We ended perfectly. Yes, I could go to Metro Center soon. Where are we going? Isabella. Ah, I'm sorry you had to see that. I got worked up. I'm so embarrassed. I'm not worried. Father is always on my side. The joy of exploring a new place, the excitement. I didn't understand it before, but now I can see how you feel. Can't believe I didn't know until now. I can't wait to see what happens in Pandemonium. I'd better get ready to go. I'll see you when I'm ready. Her Highness's determination is admirable, and I understand. She deserves the most credit for this investigation. It was she who made the joint investigation possible. As a result, we defeated an enemy of Empyrean. Of course, I didn't forget you, adventurer. You'll be named a hero in our history books and remembered by many generations to come. Adventurer, good, you were here. There's something I want you and Sir Jurgen to hear. Sure, what we got? You must want to talk about the Apostles. Hilder and Cassijas are nowhere to be seen since Luke's death. I was hoping maybe, adventurer, you know where they are. You don't know? They didn't tell you. This doesn't bode well. I didn't expect we'd celebrate our victory with them, but I don't like that they just disappeared on us. And why hasn't that castle disappeared already? I thought it collapsed in on itself when its owner dies. Does this mean Pandemonium and Empyrean will stay connected? If so, other dangerous forces in Pandemonium will have easy access to Empyrean. This is not good. I don't know if you know this, but Her Highness didn't trust what we reported to her, so she sent someone to investigate on her own. I fought for her, and that's hardly a reward. Her Highness is still inexperienced and has yet to meet all the expectations of a ruler. That's why I'm still the regent. Don't worry, I'll restore Empyrean to order. And to do that, I need help. Don't worry about Her Highness or Eagle Eye. Let's carry on with our plan. Those who refuse to move with the flow cannot be saved. What the fuck? Yes, sir. Adventurer, don't worry. You risk your life for the peace of Empyrean, and I'll make sure it'll stay peaceful. I give you my word. I don't trust you. Adventurer, have you seen Azalea? There was a commotion at the princess's side, so I went to check, and when I came back, she was gone. Did she go out for a walk? I know she has a lot on her mind, and I shouldn't disturb her, but I'm worried. I'm sorry, but can you help me find her? Ah, adventurer, someone sneaked into the Castle of the Dead. Could you go bring him back out? We're spread too thin, having to clean things up here and report everything. Thanks. Oh, what if it's Azalea? But she had no business in the Castle of the Dead. Do you think she went in there to check Luke's documents? I don't think I can do this. Oh, an exclamation point on my witch. Oh, because she filled up her bag. Okay. Do this real quick. of money, lots of money. Lots of elixirs. Do we want to transmute at 52%? I don't think so. We'll transmute tomorrow down to 52%. I don't think I can do this, so the conclusion of the Luke arc will have to wait until my next stream. Yep. So that's it, I guess. Thank you everyone who watched. I hope you all enjoyed. We're going to end. And I will see you guys next time. Good night. Oh, Raid.